I really do believe in you, but all right, we're going to go ahead and start session 4 of Fandelver and Below. Last we left off, our group of mercenaries, adventurers, opportunists. We'll figure out a name. We'll figure out our name. They continued their assault on the Red Brand hideout. That's the word I'm going to use because there was no stealth. There was stealth for like 4 seconds. And they were like, bam! All right?
Stealth.
So they made their way into the Red Brand hideout. Had some more fights with even more Red Brands. There was some cool Ultra Instincts, guns shooting, guns breaking, fights picked with eyeball creatures, loot stealing, shanking. It was a grand old time. They cleared their way through it, and they did find out 2 things. Number 1, they figured out a rumor of the location of the Cragmaw Castle, somewhere north in the woods.
Closer to the farm, the Skull Ranch farm.
No, north. Skull Ranch farm is western, eastern.
Yeah, the Cragmaw Castle is in, further up past in the North Woods, or further north in the North Woods.
Yes. That was the rumor there. Also, too, that the person that Sildar was looking for... Got it. I'm glad you put it in the hole. The person that Sildar was looking for, one of his companions, actually turned out to be Glassstaff himself, the leader of the Red Brands. They were hired by the Cragmaw gang to cause mischief and interrupt supply chains. For what reason, we don't know. We did find that letter that Cragmaw's after Gundren Rockseer and anyone who helped him out, because there is rumor that he has a map to this Phandalin Pact, which I'm not going to info dump all that. So they mopped the floor with Glassstaff. He broke like glass, and his invisible closet. It was literally like 1 round of combat. It was done. I was like, I don't even know why I rolled initiative. So then they walk out there all triumphantly. They steal some loot. Basically anything that isn't nailed down. They march their way on back to the town, dropping off some food back to the sleeping giant. And the old lady was like, okay. Made their way in contact with Sildar, who put them up for a night or a week in the Stonehill Inn for all their help. He did promise. He just said, I needed some time. You guys gave him a day. Because that's how long all this has been. It's been like a day. And then found some disturbing information, like, hey, his friend, turned traitor. There's some information, someone's working with the spider guy. So he's looking to get some more information for you. He said it might take a couple days, though. And with that, we'll go ahead and get started.
Spider.
Yeah.
Arachnus Deficus.
As you guys are sleeping, you hear, sister, they stirred. As it falls limp.
I open my eyes. I wake up.
As you start hearing some, rustling sounds outside your door, and the other party members start waking up. You guys hear the sounds of, rustling and slight commotion outside your door. Sounds like stuff's being, dropped in front of your door. Mm-hmm. What do you guys do?
So, quietly and quickly, without wasting a moment, I go to the door, but as quietly as possible.
So you heard just tiptoe across the floor.
I've also tucked my doll away.
Right, put your doll away.
Doll away.
And so, as she slinks on over, you pull out your...
Pistol from underneath my pillow.
You pull out your pillow pistol, by the way.
I give him the...
Click.
And then I listen. What do I hear?
You can hear, small conversations, I think this is the room. Yeah, it's where all the other stuff is being put.
Swing open the door.
So you swing on the door, but, you hear, as you see on the ground...
My bad.
As you swing it open, there's, you create, a trail where there's, bread and, little sweet treats and desserts and stuff like that. So if you guys go, people are like, oh, and they, run off. As you hear, the noise from, the tavern down below.
What's all the commotion? And why do you have your gun out already?
People on the door.
You have enemies like that?
You can see there's quite a banquet of spread of food that was, left for you. It would equal probably about 8 days' worth of rations.
Food left for us. A thank you from the town?
Horse poison.
Seems Like, can anybody detect poison?
I'm gonna walk up to it and just grab and start eating.
So you eat about a day's rations. There's now 7 days worth of rations there.
Oh, that's good enough for him.
It's pretty good. You know, it's fresh, like baked bread. It's still kind of like warm, like baked this morning, and there's sweet pastries.
I'll grab a
Definitely
a thing of bread.
All right. It's warm. It's delicious, buttery and flaky, almost like a giant like crescent roll.
Pastries?
A croissant.
I'm still like eating
I'll
and
try.
I'll like start walking downstairs.
I don't get to see pastries too often, so I'm gonna try and pick up a pastry.
As you pick it up, it has like a blueberry like tart to it, a little tartlet.
It tastes like shit. I'm taking the bread.
It tastes like shit. Why does it taste like shit?
It just does.
Oh, this one tastes great. No.
No.
Why does it taste
hate,
good?
hate sweet things.
Oh. So he's not very happy about it, but you have a day's worth of rations already.
Alright.
What about you?
That croissant. Take some of the butterscotch. Put it on.
Yeah, so you spread some of that butterskull, and that butterskull butter is like fantastic. It's like extra creamy and light and fluffy for a butter. That's pretty good, and it's shelf stable. But it's in the shape of a skull, so you like scrape off the proportion of it. It's good soup. You ever had Texas Roadhouse?
Yes.
It's like that level, whipped in the shape of a skull. It's pretty cool, right?
I'll wait a moment.
So you guys all eat a day's worth of rations. That means there's like 4 more days worth. Still just kind of like chilling here.
Free food.
Whatever you guys want to do with that.
I'm gonna pick it up and put it in our room.
So you start picking it up. You notice that he just starts like walking down like the stairs.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, there's like a small table.
He can hold his own. No,
So
I'm
you
not
guys,
worried about him.
I'll go to you in a second. So as you guys start to pick up some of the
They're
supplies,
busy.
again, it's 4 days of rations, various like loaves and sweet treats. As you start to come downstairs, you can see several people. They start like chitter-chatting with each other. And they're like having little pints, and they're like, and then you hear, or you actually see Harbin Wester. Ah, yes. There's our local heroes right there. There's one of them. And everyone's like, yeah! And they start like cheering and stuff. They like raise their pints.
Next round's on me.
Ah, dang. I'm so glad that you guys took care of that red brand problem. I mean, that really was good work. I'm telling you, we did good by letting them in. Yes,
Nothing too small for my town. I sit back down.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The election's, still like 2 weeks away. It's fine, But I mean, it's fair. It's fair. But I just wanted to wholeheartedly thank you for helping keep the town safe. Yes, if there's anything the banking system can do, please let me know.
Well, is there like
Small loan of $1 million.
who's running the establishment?
So you just see it's like a small, like a dwarven woman. She's like pouring ales from like behind this counter. She's got a stove behind her that's got several pots a boiling. She's making food and stuff like that. A boiling, yeah.
As he says that, I just appreciate it. I'll look at her. Where do I go to get some workers? Like I'm not asking him. It's specifically directed at someone else.
Someone kind of like leans over. Another dwarven miner. He's still kind of like dirty and grungy from probably a hard night's work.
A minor.
A miner. Miners, damn it. Miners. There's no miners in here. Miners.
None
I say
children.
shouldn't be minors in the bar.
Future reference. It's
I would check out the miners' exchange. I mean, we usually just gotta dig around in some holes. There's gold up in them hills. But, we'll pretty much do anywhere for the right price. That's why we all came here, right, gentlemen?
Hold up in them.
It's early in the morning. We're already heavily drinking. Dwarves.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pay her how much gold for
Oh, God.
everyone's rounds?
8.
Says on me, so.
It'd be about 30 gold if you got everyone food, drinks, everything like that. It's quite a large establishment
Oh,
already.
he said he'd buy their rounds of beer.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
Oh well.
So you buy everyone food. Roll perception with advantage while you're doing that.
Okay. I rolled a 19 and an 18.
Okay.
So we're going to go with 19 plus 5, 24.
Shut up. All right.
Okay.
Shut up. He said shut up.
So ignore the background for now. But as you are passing out, or you're saying everyone's like cheering, there's only one figure in the whole tavern that doesn't really say anything. Just looks at you from like near the door. It's an older-looking drow man, whitish hair, gray wrinkled skin. Kind of looks over at you, does like a little head nod, and like walks out the door.
Like an approval head nod?
Yeah, kinda.
Was he being like a dick?
No, he was just being like
Alright, cool.
quiet and stoic in the background.
Alright.
Well, yes, you seem to be very popular. I will match two rounds.
I'll then pat him on the head and start like heading out towards the minor exchange.
So you're just leaving?
I'll tell the woman. My friends know where I'm going.
I've now come down the stairs.
That's
So we'll all just be piling down.
There's a huge ruckus going on. People are like buying drinks. That lady's like sweating. She's like pouring.
Not my type of party. I got plans.
I
Start
see
scribbling
him
shit.
leaving because I'm coming down the stairs.
You see me patting his head and then
Oh,
leaving.
So he's
Follow
literally
that guy.
currently
got
he's like
exchanges.
patting Harbor Webster, the current like town master, like a dog. As he
It's important that he knows.
I'm going to avoid. Nyx is going to avoid the crowd.
yeah
Stay along the outskirts.
can slink out.
And head for the door. Hopefully,
You see, like-
hopefully unnoticed.
Well, Percival's size is just so massive as he walks down. Everyone's like, ah! And they start recognizing him too. They're now double fisting it. And you guys can hear as you're coming down. You like try to slink out. But freaking Harbin, he's just like, yeah, I also match it. Yes, me too. Of course it's not. And he's like sweating as he's like counting out gold. He's like, yeah, but like no one's paying attention to it because they've already got happy with the free boot. What are you two doing?
Just slink it right out.
Slink right over you.
I don't care about the booze and alcohol.
So you two slink right out, and you see. Oh wow! I almost called you It's-a-me. Wow.
There's no gravity.
I
didn't
knew this
guess.
man's game.
This campaign
Friends
go a
versus-
lot different since we was here.
What about you? What are you doing?
Pull out my gun.
I probably followed him. Something
Goodbye. Yes. Our new
We'll be back.
heroes. Yes. All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna whisper to. Who am I near? Who am I walking with?
Probably slinking. I'm probably like right behind
Okay,
you.
so you're gonna already. I'm gonna whisper to Finnegan. Hero? Oh. I'm
He's
just gonna
pretty
go.
funny to me. He's running a nice trail. I like it.
So as you bust out the front door, I imagine not too far ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you kind of bust out the front door, you also see that gray-haired figure. He starts to head up like this way, like around the building and up.
Does it look like he wants me to follow, or is he just like going?
He's just walking.
Okay, is that towards where I'm going?
No.
Alright, fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing we never saw this.
Nope.
What's
See,
everyone
listen.
doing? It's a nice and beautiful sunny day. The birds are chirping. Not a red brand in sight. A little bit more hustle and bustle in this town. A couple of dwarves come walking by. They're all dirty, stammering out of the inn.
So why are we gonna make some money today?
I'm not gonna make any money, but I'm gonna make something pretty cool. I'm gonna start like I've been since we've been walking down the stairs after dealing with the food. I've been sketching in a sketchbook, just like drawings and plans for a gauntlet type looking thing. I need metal.
I mean, there's a black iron blades dude over there. He probably got some metal.
Oh, I asked him to pour me molds, and he said to go to the minor exchange. So that's where I think I'm heading today. And I see, as we like come out, is that Igneous Tail?
Yeah.
To him over there. He looks like he's heading that way right now.
Almost his head there.
Hey,
And I can find some work.
where are you going?
Miners exchange.
Huh. Well,
That's where we're heading.
exchange
That's
some
my
miners.
fuel.
Well, hold on. Hold on.
I need metal.
I need people.
Yeah, I can draw up plans for that place. If you need anybody to work it, I can hand them off to them. But
I do.
Right.
So you guys are heading south. Is that correct?
Is that where the miners are
miners exchange.
Okay.
Following signage or directions.
So hold on. Just hold on, darn it.
Following the drunken dwarves.
So again, as you kind of step this direction, once again you can still see that stone-looking shrine that is out there. You can still see that same like elven woman standing out front of it that you ended up speaking to last time.
Stop by her. I mean, do we want to? We kind of skimmed by her the other day. Do we want to stop by and talk to her, see if we can get any business, or do we want to do this exchange first?
What sort of business would you give him?
It was some type of verbal job board type stuff. It seems like I haven't seen anything like really posted, but she had something.
Just task A first.
Minus exchange.
Now exchange it is.
We need our cool metal stuff.
Okay.
Any cool more stuff? I need money.
So as you go a little bit further south, again, this is where we can split off to where we have the Townmaster Hall. And then, of course, we have the,
Black Iron Blades.
No, that's the Lion Shield Coster.
Okay. Still on our way to
Okay. So again,
singularly focused, it seems like.
Yeah.
Unless something.
That's oh god.
I should make it to right there. You also notice there's two elven sisters. And they're like carving like beautiful, intricate things with wood. Like one's made like a giant like dream catcher. There's looks like there's small levels of furniture being carved by wood. They just kind of wave at you.
I'll stop.
Oh, hi.
Does that look good? Is it nice?
Yeah, it looks like nice. It's like handmade furniture. Yeah. Are you guys looking to renovate your place?
Can you do
Possibly.
statues?
Statues? No. We more specialize in like furniture and decorations. We work with wood here. Well,
We would need some. If
Well, I mean,
we
sister,
had
we-
tables and that type of thing for that at least.
Dining hall, gun
Yeah.
cabinet,
Yeah.
We're building a place.
workshop.
oh, okay. Well, any custom furniture usually costs about 5 gold. Takes a week. You name it, we can pretty much make it.
That was how many rooms were in there?
Yes.
Like 10 cabinets.
We're building up.
Up.
We're building
Above.
we're rebuilding the manor.
Oh. Yeah.
There's
I say
however
we-
many rooms you want.
We don't. We can browse and talk about it, but I don't think we need that right now. It's gonna take a minute to build above.
You will be on our list.
Oh,
Week and a
okay.
half.
Actually,
We can talk designs and all that too.
it looks like it's more like hardwoods or is it all like softwoods?
A little bit of both.
What's schematics? So I need this man. I'll show the butt of the rifle.
Kind of like the stock end.
Yeah, stock, yeah.
Oh wow, that's a pretty custom piece here. It'd probably take us a week. We can whip something out.
How much?
It's 5 gold. It'd be something custom.
5 gold?
Yeah.
Huh?
Make it really dark red stain.
Okay, I think we could do something like that. Yeah. All right. They start getting like pen and paper, and like a quill, and they're like writing down some of the info. They take like like a sketch copied from your.
Yeah. I'd pay the 6 gold now. And if
5.
it work. Oh, okay, that's right. That's 29, 6. Pay the 5 gold now, and if it's good work, might be more.
Awesome. Well, yeah. I guess it's about a week. I mean, we usually can get stuff done sooner, but we're quite busy, mainly furniture. You know,
I mean, how much to bump it up to where I'm head of the line?
we don't really do that. That's kind of mean-natured.
I mean, even if I double the gold,
Still.
fair enough. I'll pay the 5 gold. First part of my weapon. So we guys just remove 5 gold from the cost.
Yep.
So I realized I was mistaken. It is going to cost me 500 gold full
Yeah.
on. I don't get the half on this.
Yeah.
It's half on ammo.
So you just exchange that. I know you're still planning on going. Anyone, you two?
Is that unicorn pendant from the chasm? Yeah. Is that wood or is that what is that? What is that?
It was wooden. It was just a wooden carving on the unicorn.
What do you think of this?
Oh. Yeah. That's some okay work. Wasn't done by us, though.
No.
Sister? No. I mean, either.
No? You guys interested?
Not really. What? It looks cute. Thanks.
Odd question.
Okay.
Just because I know I was doing the math on it. 50 total hours, or 50 days work to make this gun. Does this wash out into that? Do you parts it made?
We would say 7
Wash
for the
out
stock
7
part.
days?
Yeah,
Alright.
we gotta keep track of that though.
That's what I'm doing. Gold. That's what I'm asking. So,
All right.
7 days used, 5 gold is 500 I need to get. But, working out the labor.
Finally. Finally.
So again, you see what looks like a trade post on the outside. There's miners that are carrying like literal carts of different ingots and stuff that they've been smelted and refined. You've got raw iron ore. You've got like everything from like chalk. You've got raw like stones, like igneous and quartz, copper, things like that going in and out. That different type. But
I'll point it out. Hey, that's you.
Yes.
it's like a little bit of like a hustle bustle. Again, we have a sign that hangs over the top of it. It says Miners Exchange.
No, oh, good.
Say no O?
No, oh, good.
Miners, not minors.
Not children.
ER, not OR.
Alright.
We don't have
so
to
good.
murder
No,
pets.
oh,
Okay,
good.
alright, making sure. We just have to get our story straight
Look, we
here.
don't have to clean up the town at the moment.
Otherwise, this would be a
Clean up
cleansing.
the
This wouldn't
town,
be a
actually.
hiring.
Burn it with fire, and from its ashes will rise another.
And you can, and this is just on the outside of it. On the outside, you could see like dozens of people, all just kind of like standing around, kind of like shooting the shit, debating if they're gonna go into the mines next week or not.
Is this like... Is this like a Home Depot?
It's kind of like a Home Depot.
So wait, shouldn't they be orcs then?
I'm gonna
That's
walk-
racist.
Jeez.
According to the new player's handbook, orcs are Mexican.
God.
I'm saying it.
Oh my god!
There's a picture in the book.
You have to remove.
No,
some of
I
this
don't.
clip from-
Wizards of the Coast approved it. You don't fucking have orcs riding on donkeys with sombreros and then have me say something.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk up to the...
We're getting canceled hard.
Well, you're the new guys around here, right? And they kind of like stomp over to you. Yeah, you guys took care of them there red brands, right?
Yeah, we're here to take care of the whole town.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that
I need
means.
some work done.
Oh, well, I mean, we were planning on going to mine, but
We're gonna rebuild the manor.
okay. And how are we gonna do that?
Okay.
Money. And you.
Oh, you want us to rebuild the manor?
If you guys are for hire, possibly.
I mean, if the price is right, I would have to totally look up. I mean, we are skilled laborers.
Totally look up,
Really?
This is the most
Can I, like,
shit
look at-
our group's ever done.
Perfect.
Must
This works perfect. Can I look over the group and see what he actually means? Like, can I like pick out the good ones from the group if he's actually saying skilled laborers?
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got masteries.
Yeah, these guys,
Cool.
everyone that you're looking at, you ever like looked at a bunch of construction workers and like you could tell these guys know what the fuck they're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's these guys.
The fact that they even get to
I think-
determine if they go
yeah.
in the mines or not.
Yeah. I think these guys are all lined up pretty
Oh,
good.
man.
Depending on what their prices are. Yes,
We're getting canceled hard. We just hired a
go with
bunch
them.
of
Need you to drop the plans for it, though.
people over here.
Okay. Well,
Switch over.
at least from what we can see over there, those old stone. Are you trying to like preserve some of the, or do you just want
I
some?
don't care.
It's gonna need. I'll go through. It's gonna need a cleaning. All the moss and shit needs cleaned up off the ground. You're gonna redo the entire like ground floor and then build on top of it. It's gonna start off like
He has like a
We're
so
like-
like, go, he has
Like 12,
building plans.
12 dwarves are like all kind of like walked over and they like start like huddling to like.
I've got this big schematic board in front of me as I'm starting to sketch the ground level of the house.
And he's like,
We're doing the basement.
you realize that's an extreme amount of work.
There's like
Right.
I look up 20 of you.
But there's like 12.
12
around you right now.
There's like 12. All right. It'll still do.
Okay.
I'm gonna make Fendel look great again.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Build that banner.
So if I now one, am I going to shoot your ear?
We will
Oh,
build
no.
a wall,
We're gonna-
and the Red Brands will pay
Hold
for
on.
it.
No.
They're dead. You killed them
No,
all.
And
we're-
pay for their money.
No. What was it? We're gonna build a house and we're gonna the Mexicans pay for it. They're gonna do it. We're paying for it, but like,
Okay.
Great.
this is Trump's got.
All right.
Oh God, we're politically canceled. We're cooked.
Hold on.
We're cooked, fam.
No, we're not.
It's fucking done.
I want someone. This is how I'm going to do this. I want someone to roll a D10 and a percentile.
You want to roll a percentile or roll a D10? We'll split it up.
I got the D10. Yeah.
All right, heck yeah. Are you?
Okay, I'm doing this.
D10,
So this is going to
percentile.
determine the number of days if you have one person.
Alrighty.
1,
I got a 20.
5. And it's all because I'm part of this. I'm going to source materials, and it's going to cost half.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Actually,
pause.
sorry, 20%.
You hold the fuck
20%
on.
off. 20% off. I didn't say half. It's 20% off. Raw materials from any sales point.
Wait.
I'm a no motherfucker.
So then you're going to need an upcharge.
And an artificer. I pay them less, and I pay less for materials.
Shut the hell up.
My God.
All right.
You want evil? We cause poverty around here.
Stop. Hold on. I'm doing math.
Oh god.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I'm
make it
doing
worse
math.
so he can save it more.
I need another D10 and percentile while I'm doing this.
Another D10
wanna do
percentile?
that? No.
You got it.
Stand in it.
Yeah.
Which one are you rolling?
I got the D10.
Hold on, I need to look up what the actual thing is. So I'm not like bullshit.
Go. Roll a 6.
I rolled 20.
26.
25 followed by 26. Dude, hell yeah. What are the odds?
Okay, well this will make
Like
shit
one
real
of
fucking
ours.
easy.
We
Divide that by 12.
We got you on the map, man.
That makes it easy.
If I could load this game.
less than a month, we got this shit.
It's a fucking stupid.
Okay, so I had to do some math. And you're gonna be kind of impressed, especially with the skilled workers and how fast they can move. Okay. All right, we'll build your little manor, but here's a little problem. See, we gotta get raw stone from down in the mines, up in them there hills, all the way up there, and restart building. We gotta take out the old, do some cleaning. The two of us. Let's see, it's gonna be 75 gold just for raw parts, and another 75 just to get it all moved and built. But if we pay half now, we can go ahead and get started. Take us about a week. Did you throw 75 gold? They just kind of like look at each other like, okay, we have, who do we have the pleasure of working for? Yeah.
Your new mayor.
No, I'm sort of like,
Yeah.
I will be the new mayor. Igneous Thunderflare.
you trying to, never mind, I don't know.
So would like raw cut lumber count as a non-magical item? Or would it have to be like a pouch?
Do you
or
want
like-
to spend 7 whole days following these guys around away from the adventure?
No.
Okay, so none of that matters.
No. Whenever I buy it, it's 20% discount. So if I went to the producers of that, I could.
These are the producers of it for the stone.
Right? Cheaper. I think it can be less. But it's fine. You paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm not. Worried. It's not my money. It's the Red Brands.
It's mine. It's from my town. Right? Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, our bellies are full of beer, and I guess time to go haul some stones, gentlemen. Hi-ho. And they just start, like, fucking off. And, like, other dwarves are, like, looking around, and even people all dirty, and they're like, what the fuck just happened? They just, like, leave to go get some... Anyways, whatever. And they start, like, going in and out of this miners' exchange area. And again, there's even, like, vendors that are selling, like, just, like, their shit, like, copper, gold, like, nuggets.
Is there anywhere here I could sell like a necklace?
No, these aren't, like, vendors. This is, like,
Is there anywhere in
miners,
this town that I could sell like necklaces and bullshit?
probably up at the general shop. You might be able to sell.
Go into the general shop next. It's fine.
5 minutes go by. Do you approve these plans? Any room changes?
Or am I still in the black powder?
It's a 2.5 floor, and like the half floor is like split up on other sides to make like 2 watchtowers. It's this really cool design.
At a dojo, good.
Dude, that's in the basement. There's a separate walk down to it. It's its own little room.
That's
we'll make it
hilarious.
that way.
What about you guys? Is there anything you folks want to do while you're seeing there? You're hearing this conversation about literally your second day in Phandalin. You're gonna have in like a week. You're gonna have like a manor built.
We got a room to stay with.
Phandalin, it's up here. Phandalin.
You got a home to go whenever you need. I'll staple all the plans together with some type of tack material or something and hand it off to the guy he hired. Like handed the gold off to.
Yeah.
Here's the plans for
They
it.
start getting their heavy shit ready.
I heard there's some place to acquire metal. I need molds poured.
Oh, you're in the right spot. Just find the right person.
All right.
There's literally like anywhere around here, any kind of like metal, stone. This is like the place.
Yeah. I'll look for.
And as you guys are having this conversation, when this loud conversation's going on, I'm not going to look at the memes.
I
So
am.
the
You
memes.
shouldn't. Not till you're ready.
So I got to close this book. I got to go to this book.
Eld.
Dan's bad.
This lady taps you on her shoulder.
Oh, taps me on my shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hold on. There's a couple things coming.
So bad.
Little boros.
Dan. Bad Dan.
And as she turns around, or as you touch her on her shoulder,
Nix isn't the kind of person that you can just sneak up on.
uh-huh.
That would be good with. Can I roll to maybe have been able to like tell she was approaching?
Yeah,
So that I
roll-
don't panic
roll.
or anything. Does that make sense?
Roll with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
What am I rolling?
Don't die.
Perception.
Is it perception? Or would you like me to roll for something else?
Perception.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 15 and a 16. Hold on just a second. Perception is a +3. So with disadvantage, I got an 18. So could I at least like sense that she was approaching?
Yeah, so you weren't quite surprised, but she taps on your shoulder as she comes near you.
I step away, but then look at her.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. Her demeanor, she looks kind of like serious. She has this strange like symbol, like pinned to her lapel.
I'm taking in all the details I can about her.
Yeah, that makes
All
sense. Can you go ahead and roll me a history check real quick?
Ooh, can I consult my book?
Sure. It was... Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have time to fill
Yeah,
out my
yeah.
book. That's unrealistic. Because that's not something I'm checking out.
Hold on, miss.
Right. Hold on. Oh, where's here?
Check the
Where's
book
here?
real
Okay. Where did I get to that?
Let's check a bingo book or something.
17.
Yeah.
Damn. So you do recognize this symbol as the Zentarium. They're also known as the Black Network. They're like a mercenary company, kind of all over Fablon. So especially in your times, you might have heard of their schemes. They've got some thieves and some spies and some assassins. There's a couple wizards that work for them too. They're a bigger network. But anyways.
So I'm gonna hold on. Is she mid-sentence or anything while I'm noticing
Yeah.
this? Or?
So you just kind of put all this together as she's talking to you. Hey, I heard you guys took out the red brands over there. Huh? Nice work.
Enough to grab the attention of the Black Network, I see.
Hey, let's keep it down between us, you know. I like to run a little nice tight ship here, and
Do you run this?
oh yes. I'm the one who. Yeah,
So you run the minor exchange.
that's correct. We also, well, And she's just kind of like addressing you while these guys are still talking. I noticed your friends seem quite capable over there, and taking out the red brands in just one day. Hey, that's pretty good. See, we and our constituents over here kind of help keep the town crime-free the best we can, you know? Little invaders and bandits and things like that. By any chance, did you happen to take care of their leader?
Who would that be?
It's rumored to be some gentleman named Glassstaff. I'd really like some info, if you didn't mind.
We may or may not have handled them.
Go ahead and roll insight.
Oh, man.
So, as she's like talking to you, she's like almost like trying to butter you up. Okay, come on. And tell me you got any kind of interesting information from old Glassstaff. And she has like a sack in her hands and it makes a nice audible jingle, jingle, jingle sound.
Hold on. On my back is literally the glass staff. Would she see that? I'm just pointing that out to the DM outside again.
Yeah, there's a reason she came to you. Ching, ching.
Would she see literally it on my back?
Sure.
Just care of what we need.
Okay.
What information would you even be seeking?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure he's working for somebody or had some connections. I'm looking for a little information. It sounds like you're on an expensive endeavor here. Oh man, this is over half what your boys are already paying. I just want the info. Maybe it's what has he got?
Fun fact about myself, and I'm pretty sure about the group that I'm with also.
Yeah.
We don't really deal with beating around the bush. So make your point clear or be on your way.
Okay, well, here's clear. This is my area.
Yes.
This is my miners' exchange.
Okay.
Yes, I've got powerful connections. I'm asking for some information. I'm gonna whet your beak with 100 gold here.
What information do you want?
Anything that Glassstaff knew or had. What's his whereabouts? What was he doing? Who's he working for?
He's dead. So there's that.
I can see that. I'm on. You got books, notes, papers.
How about we meet elsewhere?
Okay.
Here?
What are you thinking?
How about the tavern?
Public?
Nobody's going to assume that anything private's happening in public.
Oh. I guess that does make sense. And,
It also allows me to consult my team.
okay.
And have them have this conversation with you as well.
Sounds like a plan. When am I meeting you there?
When are you free?
Right now.
Let me talk to them. We'll meet you there.
Perfect.
Get a booth in the corner.
By the way, we didn't exchange names.
Nix. And I'll kind of like do a bow.
Halia Thornton. I'm also running for town master. As she turns and walks away.
You have some fierce competition. Good luck.
Hey! So you guys are still talking. You have like a book and the dwarves and shit and money's going back and forth.
Making deals.
Anything else going on from anybody
So
else?
while they're doing their stuff, I've probably been, because you said there's some other dwarves that come off doing their own
Yeah,
thing.
it's like any kind of raw material that you can buy, it's there.
No, I actually go over them. So, any hassles you guys been dealing with? You know, I'm looking for odd jobs. I've been trying to scope from the workers if they had any issues, especially with mines.
To be honest, if you're looking for odd jobs, I would hit up the town master, but I'm sure other people in town are looking for work. Have you?
I don't know if you guys have any issues. I mean, you know, mines are always dangerous, going out. And
I mean, can you tell us where the Fandelver Pact is at? Everyone like starts laughing. It's just a rumor. No.
And who knows? If you guys prove your worth, you know, if we ever do find it, yeah, we'll need workers.
All right, that makes sense.
I'm gonna walk over to Igneous and
You feel like a small finger on your back, like on your lower back area.
wow, nuh-uh. Yeah, I'm not that short.
He's like,
like-
He's a tall.
I think it's like a bug.
I take my fist and I bum bum.
Oh.
Oh. I give him like a squinty eye because I'm not that small. Like, fuck you. I was approached by an interesting figure who was apparently also running for mayor of the town, or whatever the theater is called. We're supposed to meet at the, what's the tavern called?
The tavern?
Yeah.
I totally know it off the top of my head. And I swear that I'm not
Where we drop off
procrastinating
the pork.
one bit at... Well, you have the Stony Hill Inn, but then you have the Sleeping Giant. The Sleeping Giant is where those Red Brands were at.
Sleeping Giants were, let's say I told her to go there.
Okay.
That's the tavern I was referring to.
Okay.
That's not the
Don't
one
worry
we're
about
looking
it
at.
a
Yeah.
little bit with food.
Yeah,
Right.
we'll do it at the one we don't live at.
Right.
Right
The
now.
one we're not staying at.
The one we've already shot people at.
So I'm
Yeah.
letting you know, basically I'm just
That's where we mean business.
quickly info dumping to you.
Murder.
Figure who owns the minor exchange. What are they called? The black what?
What's that?
Oh, you just told me. The black what?
So it's the Zenturium, also known as the Black Network.
The black network. Zenturium, black network, blah blah. And we're supposed to meet her there. She wanted to talk to me, but I didn't feel comfortable not consulting the intern. But we may be hired for some information. She offered 100 gold.
Pass.
If you say so. If you say so. I don't think it would be a good idea to turn on someone who not talk to, at least. Someone who runs the minor exchange here.
I would just.
If you say it's worth the risk, then that's what we'll do.
Now, given the backstory,
What?
Ignis has been through with shady motherfuckers doing shady shit for their shady.
Roll insight. Hold on. This might get interesting. So you're like, pass. Just like,
15.
so you do know of the Black Network themselves, self-serving thieves, spies, and assassins. Who would be against them? Harpers.
All right,
Enemy
so-
of my enemy might be my friend. It
So-
could have some benefit to these talk.
I'll say, yeah, pass. No, hold on.
It may not be a good idea. Blah, blah, blah.
And I'll add into it.
Sure.
I've been 10
I'll
years in
assume
this
I've been
area
next
of-
to you still because we've been doing the plans. So it
Yeah.
wouldn't be a bad idea to make some money off of light information.
And again, you see that figure like leave and like walk. The blonde girl, yeah. Alea.
And would I have any deals
Some
with
light
them in
information.
the past 10 years since I've been doing odd jobs in this area for random groups?
You might have ran into him once or
Never
twice.
Really dealt with them.
Not like hardcore business, but this is more like an underground network type shit.
I'll look at her. I don't like it, but she might have some information I want.
Nick's so shady.
Done this for yesterday.
At this point in time, if we're done conversing, I'll try to find people to fill molds and make things out of the mold.
Okay, well, can you describe to me a little bit more? This is like the area to do it. What are you looking to have?
Finnegan has designs that he's gonna make through use of prestidigitation and shaping sand and earth to make a mold of metal and make that into parts of his armor and other things. Like making Presti cogs, pressed into sand, filling that mold of sand.
Can you move sand with prestidigitation?
No, it's not exactly that. It's Prestiing the gear and making the gear.
Oh, you could do that. 'Cause
and
you got 12
pressing
seconds,
it.
so you can make a. Yeah. Okay.
So what are you doing exactly?
He's making molds
So,
so that
like-
we can pour metal.
I'm gonna use it to I'm gonna make little gears, little
You're making custom
odd
armor.
wobbles. I'm gonna use it to make weird objects because you can make small objects. I'm gonna make custom objects to shape the sand.
Well, let's go ahead and say it would take 2 days for raw materials, and for 2 people working on it, it'd be 10 gold.
Okay, deal.
Sound fair?
Yeah.
Boom. So in 2 days, you'll have your custom gold from these guys. Or custom.
Custom mold pieces.
What colors are you wanting this?
It's gonna be
bronze and
copper
red.
bronze.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as it's not made out of gold,
Not
or like
gold.
platinum or something.
Yeah, not expensive. It's armoring metal.
Adamantite.
Yeah, adamantine.
Boom.
How much for that?
Fucking all of your money.
Hold on.
Actually, hold
Whatever
on.
Superman.
If we melt down the entire town,
Like, what is the strongest that they have there?
How much for flesh?
And will there be an AC boost?
It would be
What flesh is
2,000
using?
gold piece,
Ugh.
but it's adamantite.
Yeah, cool. Well, this will be phase 1.
Ah, damn.
This will be phase 1.
Yeah, it'll be like on a multiplier, so.
How much gold you said? 10?
Yeah, this will be 10 for. And you're making. This is like light, medium, heavy armor?
It's not even gonna be that. It's literally gonna go. It's gonna become parts of the current. What is it? What is the scale mail? I have scale mail. It's just gonna be adapted onto it to make my arcane armor.
Cool. Alright, so people start getting to work. Lady runs her. This Halea lady walks up this direction. Miners are making gears. You guys are becoming real friendly. It's only been 2 days in Phandalin. What's everyone doing?
I'm gonna go.
Going
Me
to
a
the tavern.
Yeah.
You guys? Continue walking. Oh, no! I can't reach now! Hand me now!
Oh,
You continue walking past the Lions Coster Town Hall
yeah, we're on a mission to go. We told her we
I'm trying to leave.
Shrine.
I know
She's
you
free
want to
now.
stop other places.
We're not gonna wait. We're not gonna waste our
So-
time.
Sleeping Giant. It's a little bit more quieter this morning than yesterday because there seems to be less patrons on the inside.
They got new food.
What you guys doing?
Walk in.
So you guys walk in. People are still like mopping up the floor. The air smells really good of like freshly cured pork being served with stews with apples. People start to kind of like wave and nod at you guys. Sitting at one of the tables is again that Halea lady. Welcome on in. I've actually ordered us all food. Come on, least I could do.
Well, thank you.
Least I could do. Come on in, pop on in. It's finally nice to meet everyone. She like stands up, like shake everybody's hand. Like shaking. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, great. And then trying to get all your
What
guys'
kind of
names.
handshake does she have?
What? Her hands are soft, but it's like a firm handshake.
So it's business.
Yeah.
Not harmful. Not weak.
But you also notice for her softer hands, she doesn't really get her hands dirty herself too often. Doesn't need to.
Which means she's higher up. Okay.
So, the waiter comes over, says, "Hey, you guys do?" Yeah, I even heard you guys provided this.
A little bit. Can I get pepper?
What? Pepper. Yeah. Slides it over.
I knew you had it.
You guys do make quite a reputation. She never hands out the pepper. I'm never going to.
Well,
I'll get your vote someday. So, we were, me and my constituents, we were trying to investigate this Glassstaff fellow. There's clearly someone moving in and doing some work in the town, and we don't like how we have that much influence, or some other group has such influence in the town of Phandalin. We're here trying to keep things safe for people. So, all our resources said that there was a gentleman named Glassstaff running the Red Brands. Well, now I have the darn problem if you guys killed them all already, so I can't get any information. By any chance, you guys got any info? Anything? Leaks? Papers? Who they're working for?
I hold out his literal book.
Oh! May I?
Do you know anything about the Harpers?
Oh, those the goody two-shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I know, we don't have any around here, though. We try to keep a lot of organized business out of the town of Phandalin. Yeah. But there happen to be a group of pain-in-the-butts who are always thwarting everyone's ideas and plans and stuff. And kind of nosy. They're kind of pushy. Get out. Get out. The Harpers around this town? I don't know. And in fact, if you find any, let me know.
If you find any, let us know. I'm looking for a particular man from there, so any info you can give.
Oh,
I'll Wait. I put my
Absolutely.
hand on the book before she takes it. What were you offering for the information first?
Oh, this is just his book. And she like puts out a sack of like 100 gold on the table.
I'll take that.
And she starts like flipping it open. I'm gonna need a little bit more than a spell book.
Well, this is just so that you'll get the information.
Yeah. So who is this glass staff? What's he like? What's his
Dead.
deal? Well, he's dead now, obviously. Yes. Haha. Darn. Anyways.
So is his name.
Yeah, what was that old closet?
His friend, something. His friend believed that he was good.
Whose friend?
What's his name? Fuck.
Oh, back to my notes.
He was a member of the Lord's Alliance.
The Lord's Alliance is here.
He was.
Wait, did you not know that?
I did not. What was the fellow's name?
I don't know.
Sildar.
So,
You want to actually tell him, so that's fine.
he was trying to find his friend, so I don't know if he was doing more, but yeah, he now.
We don't believe that he knew that.
His friend was glass
was-
staff.
Right.
Oh. Is that his whole business in town, or? You already tried roll. You three. Go ahead and roll insight.
I rolled 19 plus whatever bonuses.
Okay.
Okay, I'll bonuses in a second if that matters. Oh, yeah. What does a 26 give me?
Okay.
Thank
Well,
14.
God.
What'd you get?
7.
Okay.
oh man.
So, you guys are actually pretty enthralled by like the way she speaks. I mean, she just threw 100 gold out there like it was nothing. She's been talking really friendly, got you guys food, is gonna give you information. But as he's like questioning about like this other, well now there's 2 members of the Lord's Alliance here. What are they doing? You can kind of see through. And she's definitely in this for like her own ulterior motives. And she's really interested in, she seems very interested in other groups moving into Phandalin. But, yeah, I'm sure now that he found his friend died, it's very tragic. I've lost a few friends myself. But I'm sure afterwards he'd be probably on his way then, right?
We also found that there's a further leader above Glasgow.
Is there now?
Hold on. This is for future partnerships.
Okay.
Look at her. Do I feel like in the future we could become cooperative?
Oh, you absolutely could. Yeah, we've got stuff in here.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know if they're the leader, but
Just meant further leaders above Glasgow.
I think they're not red brands.
Makes sense. But the word friends were hired and worked
Do you
for
think it
them.
was like a guy's?
Another group of cooperative beings.
So there's another group out there we gotta worry about. So the Red Brands were hired by another group? What is this group?
Well, while they were saying that, I would have literally have, because I'm now still short. I just, for intimidation factor, would have pulled out my tinker's kit and started cleaning my revolver or my pistol. Just, remember.
Okay.
Just, well, the name I was getting was Spider.
Spider.
I don't know if that means anything to you.
No, it sure doesn't. That's kind of concerning, though. Who does this spider fellow work for? Do you know?
We don't know any further than that.
That was the note and the seal that was left for him.
What's left for him?
So I lost that note in the fight.
Well,
You know, wizard folk and all that with their fires and stuff.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, but maybe
All
you
right.
can give us some information.
Okay, let's see if we can help each other out. Besides just, buying lunch and giving you 100 gold just for talking to me. How else can I help you?
I was gonna maybe we help
We-
each other out. We can make this mutual.
Well, I was gonna break in and say that we all know here that information is currency as well. You purchased what you asked for.
Okay. Well, I have something else in mind, in theory. Why don't you, tell you what. If you guys bring me this spider fellow, whoever he might be, I have a little more information I'd like to pull from him since the Red Brands were working for him. We'll make it interesting. How about I double the gold that we just gave you here? That's out of the kindness of my heart. And then, if everything goes smooth, we might look for some new members to join our organization, huh?
Outside of game, Dan, I wasn't trying to cut you off. I apologize. My character was going to interject to her comment, but like I didn't want to like lose what you were
I
also
think
saying.
spiders worth more.
I'll
Big connection, lots of people, lots of information travels. Knowledge is power.
I'll stand up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, pass. However, I don't want to join a group. We can cooperate.
Oh, okay. Well, the gold offer still stands. If you just bring me a little itsy bitty spider.
If I see him, I will. Start to leave.
Does your friend always do that?
He's mysterious sometimes.
Just leave.
Yeah.
I take one last bite and I guess it's time to go.
He's a man of
Yeah.
words. Oh.
I'm gonna pin you in it. It's gonna be funny next time we get you in the corner of the booth.
Have you go in the booth first? Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't it say you just step over top of me?
You'll have to table up, go underneath, and put it back down.
Going back to my point, information. When we were on our way to Fandolin, we were attacked by these odd goblins. I don't know if you've had any run-ins or any information. They seem to have those green glowing hands and elongated faces.
Yes, you've heard of them too.
Encountered them.
Some of my miners, they've ran into a random goblin pack here or there. Strange, elongated heads. They look weird. And pretty strong for some goblins. Do you have any information on it?
That's what we're trying to find out. They attacked
Damn.
us.
As soon as we figure out something.
They ran north.
Me and my constituents have fingers kind of out and everything. As soon as we know something, we'll let you know.
Where were your people attacked with them? And I'll kind of pull up my map and I'll point to where we encountered the trap set for us and say
Yeah.
we encountered them. I'm not going to tell them they were found in the house, though. The bodies.
Yeah, so one second as I go to my Sorkos map.
Here, actually, I'll do one better. If you want to mark,
So she points a little bit further south.
I'll put an X
So
on the
yeah,
spot.
in these hills are where all the miners like to go. You just follow this trail right through here. After they've seen a few attacks every now and then. I've also heard stories from other merchants randomly on the road. Very strange. Never heard of anything like that before. That's... Well,
South.
so since you already stood up and like started walking out,
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome you through to Vandalin, and if you don't mind, in 2 weeks if you're still around, a vote for me goes a real long way. Just starts like walking away. It's about time we need some real leadership, and I don't think that town master currently right now is worth his lick at all.
Oh, no, he's a sack of shit.
I know.
We're working on
One
that.
of the most broke bank dealer I've ever heard.
She has no idea I'm still running. So
Yeah.
what the hell?
Don't worry, my vote's for a good, strong person.
I appreciate that.
I'll wink at you.
Some leavers and just keep walking.
So I imagine you all start to like leave.
As I have to relieve him, like, have a nice day.
You too. She's all like walking out at the same time. And she starts to walk her way down the street. What's everyone doing?
I'm gonna go try the general store. I gotta sell this shit.
We're gonna take a quick fiver. Alright, and we're back. So you guys are outside of the Sleeping Giant. You guys are heading to... excuse me. Barthen's Provisions?
Yeah, I gotta sell shit.
Like you.
Making your way downtown. Passing the inn. Passing the shrine. Passing Smithy, and you're homebound.
I don't hold on to anything useless that I don't keep for myself.
Gotcha. So you guys arrive again. The oxen now seem to be taken care of. They actually seem to be like stabled up. There's someone outside actually like hand washing them. See that steel and wood sign hanging.
I'm walking.
You walking in, you see that red-haired woman. Oh, hey, welcome back again. Here to purchase more goods?
I have some to sell.
Oh, we could definitely buy, but unfortunately, just because of the economics and stuff, we pay 3/4 asking price. So
If
a
there's
quarter what
something
they're
I'm
looking for in the
interested,
book.
I might buy it off you full price. If there's something I'm interested, I might buy it off you full price.
Necklaces and gemstones.
Yes, gems. I want gems.
You really want John?
I've got 5 12 gold piece worth of gems.
Okay.
I need to get a 100 gold piece gem. So I'm willing to trade around with you if you have any more gems.
I got 2 that were 15 each.
And just sell them to her, and then I'll see what she has. I can combine them and make a fractured gem, and it would
Yeah,
still
I'll
work.
gladly buy anything. I just...
Let me do math. Let me do math real quick.
Do you have any large gems?
No. I only have the stuff in the player's handbook. But I'll buy anything. And it'll pretty much be gone the next day, I'm sure. Due to DM magic.
Well,
Much. We buy everything at 3/4 cost.
Alright, I'll make a deal.
Okay?
You buy the whole order at 3/4 cost.
Yeah. Hold it.
Okay. There's 80 gold worth of stuff.
Okay. Did you do the math for it?
60 gold.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What kind of stuff was it, by the way?
5 necklaces and 2 gemstones, 2 paradox.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, this will definitely sell pretty quick. I'm sure somebody else will come by. Random adventurers. And the DM will make them go away. I don't know.
Yeah. So I did math real quick. I had to have, so you know, I had to do the whole order at 3/4 instead of each individual item at 3/4 because it actually works out less.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, is there anything else? By the way, have you guys found any info on Gundren? I do miss my friend.
He was supposed to be one of the ones my bands took, right?
Gundren Rockseeker? The guy who gave you the mission to go to Phandalin?
Mhm.
The one who's
we're
kidnapped?
working on
Oh,
getting
yeah.
supplies to go find
He was
him.
like the first picture.
Yes.
Look, brain's catching up.
We're working on getting supplies to go find him right now.
I've had
Not right now, but
time with
Right.
somebody.
Because we haven't seen him or any of his brothers.
Call it
We
brain
still
fog.
need to-
Wasn't that the guy we found that was in the pile of bodies?
No.
No.
no, we should probably find his brothers.
I think I heard, isn't he the person that's in the woods somewhere that we're looking for?
Yeah, he's at Castle Cragmaw.
They left town. Nundro and Tharden left town 10 days, well, 11 days
Yeah,
ago now.
Nundro and Tundra, that's his brothers.
And where'd they go again?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. They went somewhere.
I haven't seen him in 10 days. That's 10 days.
They went north too.
They went northish too.
Yeah, out of game. The guy she's asking about is
We are playing the game.
at I just had it. Castle Cragmaw. Lovely.
So it seems like we should probably find the brothers too, or attempt to find them as well, since they might be trying to find him. Unified forces. But also, did they live in town? The brothers and Gundren?
What's
Do they have a abode, a house?
Nope.
Did they lodge somewhere?
I just double check. Nope. They pretty much come and go from the miners' exchange, but they were definitely big fans. Had a lot of friends in town. They're always looking for that. What was that thing? The Fandelver Pact. That old rumor. Apparently he's gonna find it, which will bring a bunch of wealth and prosperity to Phandalin. But that's why everyone comes to this town. Hopes of hitting it big. As she's like scooping gems and necklaces into a bag. Huh. With walls lined with...
scooping like gold pieces.
Yeah, with like the walls lined with everything in the player's handbook.
So what makes us know that it's just a rumor?
What do you mean?
Well, you say it's just a rumor, but
Oh,
there's
come
not
on,
a lot of people who talk about
A
it.
magical well with some kind of forge and making magical items and blah. Come on.
Usually
Hundreds
there's
of years
some-
old.
Usually there's some truth to every rumor.
Maybe, but good
Every
luck.
rumor is built on truth.
I mean, I believe in him. I believe in his dream. But I'm afraid it might just be that. It's reality.
I mean, there's magical shit all over. I mean, I am a hippo. I'm a GIF from space. My mother used to fly her ship with an Ent as the engine.
Yeah, that sounds completely normal to me. But magical wells? What?
Ma'am. Ma'am. What are you smoking? Because I want some.
Absolutely nothing. Except what's in the player's handbook.
You didn't introduce drugs in this campaign.
Have we seen a well in town?
No.
Why do you want to know?
Do none of you guys drink water at all? Come on.
No, beer.
Wow.
It's safer.
Yeah, ale's the only thing that's safe. Duh.
I drink magma. No, I'm just kidding. I'll
Is
just.
that my
Liquid
dragon?
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Is there anything else I can help you folks out with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll buy a vial of holy water and another potion of healing.
Okay. What's it go for in the book?
25 gold piece for the water and
Holy shit.
50 for the healing.
So 75 gold?
75 gold, yep.
Okay.
Look, I've been hurt sometimes, and I need my spells.
I've been hurt too.
Oh,
We
there's a
can do that.
relation.
We can mend it.
No, we can't mend that. Are you coming on to me? Okay.
Only,
No, I don't.
I'm not.
I don't.
Make
You're too
something
young
help
for
with
me,
your
lady.
nights.
That's good. You're too short for me. Okay. I was just.
You're too young for
Hey.
me. Oh.
You could probably make her something to help out though with.
I could. Do you?
You stop
Actually,
it.
do you need anything made for your store, or can you put out? Is there a board I can put a card or a letter for hiring a service? I create goods too.
I heard can you put out?
Can you put out?
I don't know how to answer that, but if you're looking for work, maybe you can post a wanted ad at the Townmaster's Hall. I know there's generally a quest board there. They usually take all the old quests down about once a week, but I'm sure that they'll put new ones up, or you can put yours up. Well, just go talk to him.
Going to the quest board.
I guess quest board in here.
Next.
So you guys step outside. As you step outside,
Thank you.
one thing you notice outside like the grassy hills and stuff like that, you can see there's a small little farm in the background. A large apple orchard.
Quest board.
Quest board.
Quest board. Making our way. Ting,
We're just
ting.
crushing Ron. Like this whole
Here's
this
two
whole
options.
session's just
Third.
crushing Ronnie's dreams.
But my dreams.
Fruit tree.
He's like
Bucket
breadcrumbs.
money.
Ignore that.
Ting, ting,
Capitalism.
ting. Black iron blades. Woman. Inn. Provisions. Woodworking. Quest board. So as you go outside, the quest board that was once emptied, actually now has 3 pieces of papers put on there. Who wants to read the first one?
I'll let them read it out.
All right.
As I make my own.
Fuck it. I'm just going to read them out loud. You guys can take notes. A clan of reclusive rock gnomes resides in a small network of caves in the mountains to the southeast. The nodes of Nomengrade are known for their magical inventions, and they might have something which to defeat a dragon. Get whatever you can from them. If you bring back something useful and don't want to keep it for yourselves, Townmaster Harbor will pay you 50 gold apiece for it.
That one seems interesting. I might have an in with that one.
Okay. Within a mountain 15 miles south of Phandalin stands the ancient dwarven fortress, Axholm, which has been sealed for years. If a dragon attack is imminent, the people of Phandalin might need to evacuate and take refuge in Axholm. To that end, someone needs to open the fortress and make it safe and habitable. If you accomplish these tasks, return to Townmaster Wester to collect 250 gold piece. I've got 3 more. Let's go.
3 more. Oh shit.
Yeah. Sorry, I misquoted. I have my little bulletin for
5
you.
missions.
The orcs have fallen under the sway of an evil spellcaster in Neverwinter Wood, and have been sighted in growing numbers near Falcon's Hunting Lodge. The spellcasters dwell in a ruined manse. Falcon needs someone to make a preemptive strike against it. Destroy the evil manse and expect him to reward you. Got 2 more.
Where is Neverwinter? Is that in the same direction of?
Does that one say what it pays?
Nope.
Just say.
It just says, expect him to reward you. Destroy the evil manse and then expect him to reward you.
Alright. 4.
Orcs have attacked Butterskull Ranch, 5 miles east of Conbury along the Tribord Trail.
5 miles. Sorry, 5 miles.
5 miles east of Conbury along the Tribord Trail. Travel there with haste, assess the damage, and help anyone you can. Ranch owner Alphaz, aka Big Al, is a retired sheriff who can reward you for his efforts. If he's dead, return to Townmaster Harbor Western with proof of his demise and receive 100 gold piece.
Okay.
One last one. The dragon that bests us is not the first to threaten this region. Between here and Neverwhere lies a burrow mound of a warrior whose magic dragon-slaying sword helped fell a green dragon terrorizing the high roads a century ago. Rumor has it the Dragon Slayer's sword is buried there too. Retrieve it and let the sword be its own reward.
I did miss for where was the burrow? Is that said there? Between. I think you said.
Between here and Neverwinter lies a burrow mound. Like a burial mound. And then of course you see vote for Harbor Western. Vote for Hylia. And then like on like a tiny piece of paper says vote for Igneous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a tiny little scrap.
So are these nailed on, or are they just kind of?
I like tacked on.
I'll pull the main mirror, the one that we've dealt with most. Pull his tack off. Hey, you want to write your name over this on the backside? And we'll just put it up and bigger for you.
Hey.
So his
So it says Igneous. Igneous.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 Igneous. And then I'd say because we've already got a hint before to go to the ranch.
Ram Ranch.
Number 4. Mm-hmm. But I'm also going to grab number 3, so I'm going to take number 3 and 4 down. So I feel like those are probably together.
Sounds like
3 and 4. 1.
almost slap this up on the
Orcs
board.
Underway in Neverwinter Wood, Falcon Hunting Lodge, Spellcasters Roll in Advance, preemptive strike against them, expect reward. And Orcs Attack Ranch 5 miles east of Conbury on Corpus Trail. Assist damage, help anyone you can. Big Al will reward you, or if he's dead, 100 gold from the map from Thunder. So those will be our 2.
Looks like a bounty for that one.
That makes sense.
So
Now,
those are
obviously,
my-
if you were to pull out your map, you would know like traveling to Conbury would probably take you about 3 days to get there.
Well, yeah, because we actually were given where the ranch is.
What's up?
We were actually given where the ranch is.
Yeah, it's just kind of like west of the town of Conbury, or yeah, east of it. Yeah.
I want to go inside the building and see if I can find said.
Sildar.
Not Silver. The Town Master Wester. Is he in there?
So yeah, so you guys go in the town.
Because on my map, I don't have Neverwinter Forest. I'm guessing it's the Forest north of here.
Yes.
Do I just know that already?
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
forest
never
one.
mind. Fuck
The
it.
whole thing is Neverwinter Forest.
Alright.
But as you step in, again, he's not inside. There's several people just kind of bustling about, talking. There's people like discussing politics and stupid stuff, and there's 2 prison cells. This is also like a generalized area where people can like commune. It's public.
Anybody, do we see Silver since you mentioned him?
Nope, actually you don't see Sildar.
Okay, so nobody here we know. Yeah, fuck it.
But why don't you roll me a d6?
D6. Stop. Can you roll with Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, I put a poster up on the board.
Uno.
Oh, that's perfect. So, yeah.
It'll have my name on it.
Hey, have you ever been up to the... And the 2 people are talking. Have you ever stopped up to the apple orchard up there? Darren Endermath. He used to be a former adventurer. Oh, really? The old man? I didn't know he was old. As like walking off. Are you okay over there?
Yeah.
So Darren Endermath runs the apple orchard and used to be a adventurer. I think he wants us to go to the orchard.
Oh, fuck.
No.
That's the wrong channel.
Go on.
Alright, so
Put it on the news one.
I gotta keep it to myself if they didn't hear it, but alright, you guys need to stop anywhere else? I wanna stop at the orchard.
An apple does sound nice.
I don't know if there's anywhere. Did you want to stop by the one lady who wanted to get the quest? Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that
stop by
lady in
her.
the center of town, yeah.
What did you put on the board, by the way?
I posted
You
the
posted
town general chat. It's gonna have Finnegan Tinker waiting on it. And I'm gonna make a sending stone. And leave it on the board right next to it.
How many items can you make at once?
2. I can change them every morning.
Okay. Does the old one go away after the morning? Okay. So you leave a sending stone there.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. All right.
Custom
That's
sword.
actually dope. That's pretty dope. You already have the image right, don't you?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. That's cool.
No.
That's cool. All right. So where's everybody going now?
I guess that lady that was in the middle of town that may have plus work.
Ban that one.
No.
Fucking railroading us, goddamn.
I am not railroading nothing. I don't give a shit what y'all do.
He cares. He cares a lot.
So again, as you approach, you can see this shrine. It's dedicated to Mora, the god of luck and fortune. It seems to have already been shining down on you guys, so doing pretty well. As you see this elven woman, she looks quite zealous and young. She's wearing almost like clergy attire, but a little bit heavier armor on the outside of it. I see you've come back. You gonna take me up on a mission I might have for you?
You're gonna talk to her first.
Yes. We are interested in happenings and we want to see what you have to offer. What's your name first?
I'm Sister Gariel.
Gary, yeah. It's very nice to meet you. Then again.
Then again, nice to meet you. I see you come with companions.
Yeah, we are all seeking work or something of the sort.
I also heard you guys took care of that red brand problem. Day one being here.
Miracle workers.
Very good.
It's all fitting, yes.
Charmed.
You can thank this man. This man. This lady for it.
Investigation, just you.
I just instigated it.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Okay.
That's bad.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So shakes. Yes. So, my superiors recently asked me to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted me to persuade a dangerous banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spell book. I definitely underestimated her wrath when I attempted to approach her. Before I fled for my life, I noted that the banshee spoke wistfully about beautiful Babel she owned in her life. I need you, and she pulls out a silver comb, to go and persuade the banshee to tell what she knows about the location of a spellbook belonging to the legendary mage Bowgentle. 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 B-O-W-G-N-T-L-E. Bowgentle.
Say that again, sorry. I just caught up
Yeah.
likewise.
I need you guys to persuade her
Bow.
to know the location of the spellbook belonging to the legendary mage Bowgentle. I believe that if you pay obstinance to Agatha, she might trade the comb for an answer. If you guys were to do this for me, I don't have a lot of gold, but I do have 3 extra potions of greater healing as payment for your efforts.
That's quite a bit there.
That's a hell of a payment.
I'd say for a regular one, it's
Probably
50.
needed it after dealing with Banshee, but
How much is a greater value at that? Just for out of the game.
It might be in the book. I don't have that price right now.
This is where I'd want to speak up.
does not.
What's up?
If you have to call him, why don't you bring it to her?
Because she already, I already got scared off by her. I don't think she's willing to listen to me.
How did you get the call after she scared you off?
Well, I heard her talking about it, so I bought it.
You just bought it?
Yeah, you just buy it from the general store.
Second chance, yeah.
Is that her bottle?
No, but I figured it's worth a shot. That's the best lead we have. I mean, if you're heading that direction.
Yeah, must be easy.
I mean, yeah, more happy to take it. I mean, where is she located at? I'll pull up my map.
Thank you. Yes. So then she points to the map, pull out your map. Just so I can put it in mine too. 'Cause I got a lot of maps.
They're on it. I'll be right back.
I just want to make sure it gives the correct info before I send you to it. You know what I mean?
Yellow says down to go fight a dragon and you're just fighting a banshee that's gonna age me like every fucking undead thing.
That is true. Yeah, I see this. I was like, what?
I only see this as a win.
Luckily, I'm staying in the back this time. Good. I'm Itsumi's friend. Good damage.
Yeah.
Gravity gun.
Her well is located, or her lair is located just outside the town of Conbury.
Oh.
Oh, so near where the Skull Ranch place is.
Apparently, yeah.
Why do you want this thing defeated?
Well, not defeated.
Persuaded. Information. She has information.
My serious peers just want information on this spell book.
Why?
I don't really ask. I just do.
Hey, who do you work for?
We like to keep that under wraps.
Huh.
But it pays good. Greater health potions.
Yeah, that pays good. A lot of people pay good though, I hear.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow shines down on us. Bountiful luck. Hopefully she shines down for you two for this luck.
And
You already rolled. Investigation.
I give him some.
Squinty eyes.
No.
She won't tell me what you work for. Fuck her. Yeah, pass. Even the shady dealer was like, "Yeah, I'm shady," so like, pass. I can't just.
Hey. Out of game, maybe we can give the book to her, the shady person instead.
I like her more than
I straight up said other people pay well too.
Yeah, you could do what you will with this. This is your story.
Or we got one caster right here. Maybe they can use a book and learn some evil spells.
She's not a caster.
I'm not a caster.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
She's a
you're right.
rogue.
Well,
I'm just
not
a
caster.
happen to have a few casties.
Right? It
No,
helps
you're just
sometimes.
you're just.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
not a
don't
caster,
know.
just happen chance by having a few.
Either
things.
case, I do wish you good luck on your way. I hope to return that information. And thank you. And she goes back to like cleaning like the altar and like lighting some incense, almost like in prayer.
I guess to the orchard there. Since we failed our insight check and Butter's not murdering yet.
It's funny. So we keep on going.
We're helping a fucking Harper, probably.
So
I'm not helping anybody. I don't know who this is. Fucking.
did no one want to take the cone?
Oh,
I thought we did.
Okay, yeah. Who's
Oh,
taking it?
I said pass and then started walking.
Okay.
Well, I mean, because I hadn't felt the map, so I figured I was taking the cone.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. You have a silvered cone. So you walk past all the way up here.
Because fuck it, 3 missions in the same area.
yeah.
You walk-
we might happen across it.
Walk down this direction, right? So as you make your way down this like small dirt road that isn't traveled as much, you come into this one-story barn-like house with a wraparound porch. Outside of it, you see that dwarven figure, kind of wrinkly skin, long white hair. Morning to y'alls.
Morning.
So, heard you done took care of them red brands.
Yeah. No.
Mighty good of you to get rid of them. A little suspicious how quickly they were taken care of.
Who is this? Is it the guy that you're on the picture of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
So,
is that
well,
suspicious?
suspicious how quickly they were taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they disappear into a mist of blood in front of you, it's kind of quick.
Well, I've seen my fair share of combat before. My name's Dara.
You were an adventurer before.
No, more than just an adventurer. And he pulls out like his little pin. It's got a fist that's like holding onto like a sword. He belongs to the Order of the Gauntlet, but it has like a giant like scratch mark through it. What was a member? Those days are a little bit behind me.
You know what that is?
Yeah, general knows. Order of the Gauntlet. There's like a They're like a good, like, goody two-shoes mercenary kind of group for justice and everything like that.
Okay.
But, like, he's kind of, like, scratched it out, like, retired.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little bit too old for all that. But, well,
That's why you invest in firearms. You ever told us to pull the trigger?
well. Since you guys took care of them and cleared that old glass death, I guess I gotta be a little grateful. You guys up for something else?
Depends what you got.
Well, I heard stories from prospectors in the hills northeast of Phandalin that someone's digging in the ruins known as the Old Owl Well. More disturbingly, several prospectors had reported being chased by the foul undead. Heading to the ruins would take a couple days' march northeast. You should find out what they're doing there. I know them ruins are part of an old watchtower of ancient magical empire known as the Netheril. I worry though dangerous magic might be dormant there. If you can ensure there's no danger brewing for the town in that old owl well, I'm gonna give you a pair of nice boots.
A pair?
Yeah, they were a pair of magical boots, handy during my adventuring days. But with these old bum knees, I no longer need them.
What if I have boots of kind?
Nah, a little bit better.
I'll pull up my map. So, are we talking like, and I'll basically point to where the ranch and everything else that we've kind of gathered up
Yeah,
here?
you're pretty close. Go southeast in like the dirt area. You see where there's like several rings of dirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put a little marker there for Old Owlwell. Let me see. Yep, right around there.
Ah, well.
Old Owlwell.
Oh, well.
As he's talking like a rough and tough cowboy, has a drow, all wrinkly.
So you've got 4 missions up in that fucking area. 5, technically, if you count.
Technically, you have 7. I gave you. You gotta do it every one of them.
Well, I mean, in that area. I think we're supposed to go there, guys.
Maybe a little bit,
Choo choo.
if you want to.
Man, you guys can go wherever you want.
No, just kidding.
Yeah, you could. You can go south. There's that other mission down there.
Yeah.
You guys could just walk off into the water.
We can just go find the dragon. I mean, we got 3 missions that says about the dragon, so just go
I'm
find
gonna
the
help
dragon
construct the
and
manor.
What'd you hear
feel
about
like-
said
If we
dragon?
turn this
Suplexing
into
a
like
dragon.
just a build your own house, like
Just playing The Sims.
that's okay. That's
don't
not
care.
after.
I mean, I can start selling
Sims
firearms. A well-armed militia.
Yes,
All of a sudden it turns into frickin' Animal Crossing.
We're gonna go play Left 4 Dead in the Nether East
I mean,
ruin.
if we play Animal Crossing, then we just start annoying town folks that we don't like to leave.
But anyway.
Ugly. Please leave.
So what do we want to do? We're making the DM leave.
I'm just getting a cola.
I mean, are we? We know north.
It's up to you guys. I'll follow you wherever.
We know main one character is supposedly north.
I would say heading to at least the ranch will probably be our most
Let's go to Ram Ranch.
easy.
Yep.
But also,
There's like 2 or 3 there.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'd say ranch is most important because A, potential lodging if we need it, because that's a couple days travel.
Okay.
But are we hoofing it, or are we going to see if we can get a cart?
We can check and see if they're not using the ox cart and maybe rent it for a day or 2, a couple days.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
We can always walk, man.
It's up to you guys.
So you guys are leaving town,
Yeah.
headed northeast.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's that
Go on
fucking
the
map?
ranch. We're taking the breadcrumbs.
We're getting onto the railroad.
Quack.
We're not being railroad. Shut up.
Calm down, Dan. It's okay.
No.
It's fine. It's
Give shit.
fine.
I gotta give shit. You left me alone for a week.
You left him alone for a week.
No, because he kept calling me.
So you guys are making your way down the Traborg Trail. As you guys, oh, hold on, this is not the correct music. That's Vandalin music. We're in,
We need Appalachian banjos. We We need
Not
some
bad
good traveling
stuff.
music.
I mean, daytime forest music, which is different. Different birds. As you guys make your way, this is the Tri-Board Trail.
Yeah.
Why is it being down? Oh, probably because you need some caffeine. So we gotta get you some.
I did 5 vials of blood today.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a lot.
Old preggers.
I was at the hospital for 2 hours.
Old preggers.
2 hours. That's child's play.
Fucking hours. Oh no, that's true. Sorry.
So you guys start heading northeast
I didn't think about that.
on foot. That's a jolly old grand time. I need someone.
But
What am I wrong?
is this the first? Hold on. I want to say this is the first one. I want to have him do it. For the
I want
first
someone to roll.
encounter possibility,
Why?
but I'm fine if someone else wants to do it.
I forgot. I don't know what this go that way, so I figured I roll first.
You know, roll me. Maybe 20.
D20.
Time for the dragon encounter!
Yeah.
6.
6. So you start making your way up that northern trail, trail board. Start taking yourself further north. Roll me another d20. As the evening starts to set in.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I'll do the rounds.
Here's my mark given die.
Hee
That's also a 6.
6. So you've traveled throughout the afternoon, into the later evening, and you make it to about this spot right here. It's been a nice, quiet evening as the sun starts to set. What's everyone doing?
Are we striking torches and keeping going, or are we gonna make camp?
Up
Camp.
to you all, but
Camp.
That makes
Well, peek off into the side of the woods, like 10 feet off, and I'll make like a little lean-to, big enough for a couple people.
I've got a tent, so
If you squat down.
It's
Oh,
on 10.
cool. You have 10? I'll help put it together.
I'm gonna sit cross-legged with like a staff in between the leg and the shoulder like this and something.
like lean on your.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till everybody else is asleep.
We're not asleep yet. We got stuff to do.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're just setting up camp. We're not going to sleep yet. My apologies.
So you guys start setting up camp.
Oh, I pass out immediately. I'd sit down and I'm passing out like that.
So he just starts snoring away. What's everyone doing?
What flames coming?
I would probably try my hands since now I can actually do it. I'm gonna try to make some ammo.
Okay.
I don't think make me roll. I don't think it has a roll. Just
It doesn't. It doesn't have time though, right?
yeah. I guess round up the cost. Actually, fuck it. I'll just make what would be 10 gold worth of blunderbuss ammo, but half because.
Fine.
So.
So you start like
Yeah.
popping and tinkering out, start making your own ammo. It takes about half an hour. Is that what it says?
Technically this thing was a day, but I think it'd be different for ammo probably. If I did the gold crafting.
Yeah. I would say it probably takes about like half hour to punch out some of that. What about you?
Nyx is just going to be like sitting up against a tree while keeping Frosty.
Okay.
But reading through her history book.
Okay.
She's just not anything particular. She's just reading through it, freshening up on information, seeing if there's anything in the book that she hasn't. Well, I would assume this is a book she hasn't fully read yet. Otherwise, I wouldn't keep getting.
Right. It's kind of like a general history of like the Faerun area.
Right. I'm looking for anything that would pertain to famous or big name casters or wishes of the light.
Roll me history then, real quick, with that +5 that you're looking.
Just as I'm reading through this book.
Yep. 1 second as I flip back and forth.
Because I'm reading my book, do I get to consult my book?
Yep.
Sweet.
And then, what you doing, Finnegan?
Hold on.
While he constructs ammo, I'm going to be like on a blanket near him, working off of one of my gauntlet designs, and I'm going to work on one of my gauntlets. And I will, over the 30 minutes, it doesn't really create time, as long as I have the tools I can do it. But I'll make a thunder gauntlet while we're sitting here chilling.
Thunder gauntlet.
Yeah, you'll see like
What'd you roll?
Finn take off his
I rolled a
right
13, I
gauntlet.
get a +3, but I don't have the new book, so I can't remember what I add to
It's a
it.
+5 with the book.
Just a +5. Okay,
Yeah.
so 16 + 5, so 21.
21. Okay, so yeah, you actually find a small chapter on him. Not a whole lot about him, but Beau Gentle was noted for his calm demeanor, politeness, generosity, but he's also a reckless adventurer. He spent much of his life adventuring into dangerous places in search of hoarded magic. Upon escaping with his spoils, he would then share it with what he found within, like, cities. He would cast spells for the benefit of others, making him a much-loved hero to all people.
Not who I'm looking for, but interesting information. Right.
Yeah. And what were you working on again? I'm sorry.
Thunder Gauntlets.
Thunder gauntlets. So you take time and you construct thunder gauntlets?
Yeah.
Is that your second thing you can make, or am I thinking? I'm thinking of
That's
fusion.
so like that's part of the. There's 2 types of armor I can make. I pretty much like the molding I had them do was for the Guardian armor.
Okay, but you're
Where
gonna do
it'll
this.
be like a drop on set of like shoulder pauldron type things I'll end up making.
All right.
But he'll have like 2 gauntlets that'll have like a raised nozzle and like fighter jet fins coming up off the end of them.
All right. Thunder gauntlets.
Thunder gauntlets.
So he's like making bullets. You're like, haha, yeah, and you're like,
Yeah. I'm over here playing Legos that line up.
so you got your thunder gauntlets ready. You've made some of your
Yeah,
ammo.
I'll
You've
light
read your
them.
book. You still sleeping? What's everyone doing?
Well, now I need to test. How's your ammo over there? You always make sure it's working ammo?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to make some of my own now, so to buy it.
It's not going to blow up, is it?
Maybe.
Can I inspect his work?
You?
Yes.
Yeah. Roll investigation.
I'm proficient.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah. It looks pretty decent.
Ah.
It's not something that you're real familiar with because firearms are pretty rare.
Yeah. You buff casings a little bit, it might make
Now,
you
if
go in a
you
little bit quicker.
explosive, give me another hour.
I can make some walloping
I can make a
ammunition.
hand mortar.
What?
Okay.
Costs normally 10 gold, so for me.
Would you like to make a hand mortar?
You totally could right now.
2d8 fire damage is 30-60 range.
It's a thrown weapon. How good are you with throwing weapons?
Fighter.
Oh.
Improvised
Pushing all
weapons?
weapons. Fuck it, let's make a hand mortar. Let's make
Sounds-
2.
As you spend an hour to make those and spend a proper gold,
They're 10 gold.
what's everyone doing?
I'm still sleeping.
Okay.
Keeping an ear out, watching the area, making sure we're not being snuck up on by
Yeah, because
anything.
he's snoring away.
No creatures.
We're tinkering.
They're
Everyone
tinkering
seems
away.
to be distracted, so
Right.
it's like while I'm looking at my book, I'm doing that thing where you're like tuned
Yeah.
in.
That makes sense.
You look busy, but you're tuned in just in
Roll
case
me a
somebody's
D20.
coming up. May I add anything to it?
Nope, just D20.
12.
12. Does appears to be a quiet evening. Nothing but slight smoke bellowing out and boys being boys.
As I guess, this would be perfect. And she's like, it's pretty quiet. You go, and then a tree blows apart.
You just get woken up suddenly with the sound of a tree crashing, and then like Finna gets sitting there with like thunder in his fist.
I look up from
That's
my
pretty
book
nice.
and I close it and I say, stealth.
I borrowed your form.
So this rock note just punched the tree down. Go back to sleep.
But it was,
I also have thunder.
Your hour goes by, and he has like created some small little incendiary devices now in his hands that I'm terrified I've introduced into this game. So let's just see what happens.
God. Oh, I've got. Oh, this is fantastic.
I was trying to see like what it would be to roll. It's
Thrown
very,
weapons,
it's very
it'd be dexterity.
wait,
have-
wait, just like no info, just of it crafted.
It would be thrown property dexterity.
Oh, bro.
I don't know if archery would help or not.
No.
Alright, hold on.
So you end up creating your weapons. Is anyone else doing anything?
You know, I could totally give you a schematic for an arm launcher. But I don't know if it would work for you because it's an artificer infusion item. But it would be to where he could create the item himself.
Now, what about blunderbuss, hand mortar, shoot the bitch?
Something that's meant to explode on a time device is meant to be thrown, not shot.
It's like, I can tell this maybe, if I'm good, 60 feet. But
Don't shoot it. It'll blow your gun up.
what if we make a gun that wouldn't trigger it?
Like a fat boy.
A fucking fat boy.
Yeah. What is this, Fallout? Oh man, that'd be fantastic.
So as you guys are sitting there talking, all of a sudden you see like a light start to like glow behind you guys. As like Nyx makes a fire.
Yeah, a small little fire. You guys are just talking, and I'm like, oh.
You realize it's like
it's
gotten like dark out and the stars are out, and you're like, oh, we haven't done anything.
I'll blow apart the other part of the tree to make firewood.
God. Oh, hold on. Nyx is gonna be like. Nyx isn't even gonna look in the direction of what just happened. She's just gonna know, because Finn. Mm-hmm. Nothing like keeping a low profile.
It's not so loud. It's not like a thunderstorm or like that. It's not like making it past 300 feet. It's more localized. It's meant to be quieter, but it's still, loud.
Fisting.
I know.
So you guys get some fires going. You've tested out and built some new equipment. What's everyone doing?
No soup.
No soup?
Nyx is just kind of warming her hands.
Okay.
God dang it, Dan.
That's what I want to make.
Gonna vibe the rest of the night.
You're gonna vibe the rest of the night?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it feels like this walk has been so peaceful that you guys could get a good night's rest even on this road.
Yay!
Alright, so, hold on. Is everybody else asleep then?
Sure.
Alright, once everyone is asleep, I whisper to my dog, keep an eye on us, and if you see anyone approaching or hear a strange noise, wake me up.
Sister, I will do this. You don't have to worry about anything. Stands up and just starts like looking.
Then I go to sleep.
God, that's creepy.
I was wrong.
So everyone gets a full rest.
Alright, I wake.
As you wake to the sound of pushing you. Sister, they rustle. And as you guys wake up, you hear like a thud. Thud.
What the hell?
I wake
Stop
up
dropping stuff.
and I take the doll and I put her in my bag.
That's the second one.
Yeah, you come up and like the sun's already rising. It's a beautiful breezy day.
I've sprung up and I'm awake, cleaning things up.
Yeah. Guys getting your stuff cleaned up.
Leave no trace, squashing out where the little fire was.
Test UA the footprints.
I've got to keep track of days. It's been one day.
The hand mortar was 2 feet of fire. Look what else it does. It has explosives, so it does that properly as well.
Begin the trek to the... Continue trekking?
I imagine you guys continue trekking.
Yeah.
So you guys continue trekking. I need someone else to roll a d20.
5.
5. Dude, it's a good morning.
Hell
You guys
yeah.
are making progress.
Damn.
Someone else, roll me a d20.
Mark.
It's your turn.
Mark.
Oh, no.
Circle.
Mark.
16.
Oh,
God
no.
dang it, Mark.
Dude, actually, it's still such a good day.
Yay, such a good day. Oh, God.
I should have made it bigger. Hold on.
That's what he says.
Beautiful day. Why did you go dark all of a sudden? What's that wind beat sound?
Oh, God. I didn't expect you guys to get here, so I think I'm ready. Hold on. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live? What do you mean?
Don't look. Nobody look.
He railroaded us to go this place, and he's like, fuck it, I'm not ready.
No, I I expected like some counters, some something. Nope.
Pumpkins!
So they were afraid of the grenade.
Jazz all the way.
Pumpkins. Smooth jazz the whole way, like Mark said.
Sure. Sure.
Big.
What did you guys get the frozen yogurt maker? What did you get the frozen ice cream? Pumpkins?
He's had
I
that
need
for
some
a while.
minis.
There.
Pumpkins!
Ignis, what's the marching order? Oh, never mind. You got this.
I'm
Hold on. I didn't say you were there, motherfucker. Who's in front? What's marching order? I imagine is it this?
That's usually me.
Is it?
Somewhere side by side.
Is it this?
I'm
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, that works.
So as you guys are walking along this trail, you notice to the far northeast looks like a large, dilapidated farm. As you guys continue to approach, the abandoned pumpkin farm lies eerily quiet. Its once lively fields now choked with weeds and overgrowth. To the south, pumpkins of varying sizes and shapes grow in a chaotic disarray, their vines tangled and uncontrolled, some rotting where they sit. The thin wood fence to the west leans and sags, withered by time and neglect, barely holding any shape. To the east, a small dilapidated cabin slouches against the elements, its door hanging slightly ajar as left in a haste. Moss clings to the walls and windows, clouded with dust. We'll take a quick fiber. All right, and we're back. Go ahead and replay the music.
Yeah, so we'll have to hire a bunch of Mexican boys to...
We already did.
We're not hiring Mexicans. All right,
They are working right now.
spooky pumpkin left. That's what you guys kind of seen from where you're at.
Does this match the description of anything?
I think this is where they said the farm should be.
Ram Ranch?
Are they making
Butterskull Ranch?
out of pumpkins?
Outside a game, do you guys understand where we're at?
No.
Really? Don't tell them.
Oh.
But anyways,
Wait a second.
you're like halfway to Conberry. It takes 3 days. This is on the way. I was showing on the map where we're
Wait a
at.
second. Is there a giant pumpkin anywhere near here?
There's some big boys like these are 5 foot square. They're huge.
Pumpkins. Almost like we'd meet an old man if we
Oh,
knocked
That's
on
what
the
it said.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
I was like, what?
door. Maybe.
Well, this doesn't look like a butter ranch.
Yeah, because you guys are like halfway there.
Are we?
It's dilapidated, it's worn out.
There might be some fairies inside.
Yeah,
Why would you
let's
think that?
head towards
Outside
last
the game.
campaign.
I'm gonna harvest some. Obviously, it's dilapidated. The zone in here. I'm gonna harvest some pumpkin seeds.
Well, actually, yeah. So like the buildings and stuff, like you could tell it's been overgrown, like almost like everything ever died and is like growing. But now not like ordered intended to. It's just kind of there's overgrown weeds and stuff like that.
I'm gonna go towards the house.
So you want to like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the house too.
so you want to go fuck with some pumpkins?
Yeah, I'm gonna hack off a pumpkin head.
Okay. So yeah, it's big, bright, and vibrant. I'm gonna let you guys start moving in 1 second. As you kind of climb over, you can see. Roll me 3d10.
3d10?
Yep.
As you explode.
Just roll me 3d10s.
6. 6.
Oh,
5.
So there's 17 larger pumpkins all kind of
Yeah,
scattered
pumpkin.
throughout here. Feel free to harvest whatever pumpkins you want and let me know. Now,
Garden.
to be fair, beyond 2 pumpkins, I don't think you're carrying. They're pretty big.
The
It is
pouches.
hit. How much
I'm
is
gonna go off of how many pouches I can fill up. So let me figure that out.
Dude, the pumpkins are as big as you.
Yeah.
I know.
How are you going to get a pumpkin in a pouch?
She's
I'm
just,
not
he's
trying to
bashing them up and he
harvesting
just wants the
seeds.
seeds.
Oh.
And I might munch on a little bit. We'll see.
Okay,
But a
so
pouch.
that's what you plan on doing?
Yeah. 6 pounds. 1/5.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill up a 6-pound pouch of pumpkin seeds.
It's going to take about 2 pumpkins. It's going to take you some time. I'm going to let you fuck with that.
Yep.
As you guys start to walk in, the northern boundary is dominated by a grotesque decaying tree.
Yeah.
Its bark dark and cracked, and the gnarled branches twist in unnatural patterns. The tree's most disturbing feature ever is in its trunk, where a strange growth resembles the shape of a skull. The air around it feels heavy, as though something lingers in its shadows, watching silently. The farm, once a place of harvest, now seems to hold secrets of their own.
We're still going to the house.
Yeah.
We were on our way there, weren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna eye the tree, but then keep walking out.
Do I notice anything other than that about the tree?
Would you like to go inspect the tree?
Let's go check out the house first.
Okay.
This
You
is
guys-
have the most ties to you.
Yeah, let's kind of go. And again, you can see this house is in a dilapidated state. To the north, like the door has been like abandoned, like left open. Almost looks like ruffians along the trail might have come through and like kicked some doors in after being abandoned. It's near the town of Fandlin. There's been quite a lot of troubles. Everything's kind of overgrown. It's like you're like stepping through weeds and stuff. You can see there's like actually like even like a tombstone outside the house, not too far away from it. Are you guys going to explore the house?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is the door still there?
But it's like ajar and open.
We're gonna go and check it out.
Mini cake.
So you guys go inside and check it out. As you guys kind of like look around, the only thing that seems to catch your interest is 2 gemstones on the desk. They glow with like a very light, dim color. Probably worth about 50 gold piece each.
I'll walk over there and grab them. I'll be this thing.
He just walks up. What about you two?
Where you never took those?
Alright.
Just gemstone.
Yeah.
He's sniffing it.
Actually, I'm gonna do 2.
I see a ladder back there. Is there an upstairs, or is that just...
It was leading to like a higher shelf.
Alright.
Beyond that, everything seems to be like dilapidated or destroyed. Doesn't seem to be of anything of like real particular value here.
Don't see any books or anything.
Nope. Everything's been like ransacked or destroyed. You see a chest that's like open with no contents on the inside.
Why are these gemstones here?
Where?
Yeah, why would they have left the gemstones?
They're
Maybe
probably
like,
cursed.
kind of like inspect them and see if they're like
Yeah.
they're weird.
It is kind of weird that they have like a slight glow to them, but beyond that, it's
I don't know.
fuck got some gemstones. Yeah, fuck it.
Well, there's pair of rents in there. I'd probably head out to the tombstone then. Clear it off, see if I can read his name.
So you go outside to the tombstone and start brushing it off as you're inspecting like the stones and stuff. Are you doing anything?
Is it still in? No, there's a ladder that leads up. Is there anything up at the top of the ladder?
No, it just leads to a higher shelf.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know if there was anything on that.
There's literally like a chest that's open. Even like the bed has been broken.
There's nothing in here. Even if we inspect the room, we're not going to find anything other than those 2 gemstones. Alright, I'm going to go outside and look at the tombstone.
So Percival's out there and he's wiping it off. The outside of this grave says Madrick Roslith. Around the grave, you actually see several like mushroom like toadstools like growing out of the ground. Kitty.
There's on the desk.
Oh, mushrooms. Now, I guess I do eat dead bodies. I don't know the fucking name on this one.
Is there any... Oh, I don't have detect magic, so I don't know. I can't do much of that.
Oh.
Is there anything that I would know just from being around magic casters or anything that like would lead to... Because of the things that I'm looking for,
Yeah.
would anything give me a clue to anything?
Not that you've seen so far, no.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to that tree.
We are gonna go back to that tree.
We're gonna go back to
Oh,
that
we-
tree, comrade.
So as you guys are walking back, he's still like in the field, like thunder punching open pumpkins and
Thunder
shit.
punching
I'll,
pumpkins.
I'll use a hatchet.
Just
I'll
like-
be a man about it.
Go ahead and describe that to me a little bit. What does you look like going into pumpkins look like?
Hand axe. So I'm gonna have my hand axe, and I'll also have my hidden blade, and I'll kind of use my hidden blade to kind of weave open a spot, and I'll open up like literally. I'll just make a door out of the giant pumpkin and walk inside. So the pumpkin's still attached.
Jesus.
I'll walk into the
That's right,
bigger
'cause it's a
pumpkins.
5-foot pumpkin. Holy crap.
He was like, he's just cucking in. You just see him like walking into pumpkins and shit.
So hold on, how big are these seeds you're getting?
I don't know.
That's the normal
There's
size.
about normal pumpkin size seeds.
Normal
Yeah.
size. Alright, so
So
I
it's
got
a
12 pounds.
5-foot size pump or 5-foot size pumpkin, but tiny little
Waiter.
seeds.
Yeah.
I like
that's
12
what
pounds
happens in real
pumpkin
life.
Oh,
seeds.
that's ridiculous.
As a
Nice.
pumpkin person. No, I'm just kidding.
The seeds don't get bigger too?
Well,
Comes out.
there's more seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never seen those big like pumpkins where you could like walk
I
in?
never popped one
Yeah,
out
they're
there.
huge.
Dude, I used to be the size of a cell. Now look at me.
Yeah. I mean, I would
That's true.
pulling
I
the
guess.
guts out.
We were all eggs once. Whee!
You're kind of grody right now, but I mean, hey, pumpkin
It's
seeds.
fine. I got Presty.
All right.
Pumpkin.
Not sure exactly what you're doing with it. I hope you have a good plan, or you just want to eat them.
So, get some butter, some salt, throw them in a pan,
Some
roast them
pepper.
up, sell them.
All
Roast
right.
and pepper. I don't know.
All right.
It's probably
So you guys are
munchies.
standing in front of this grizzled tree. As you, so the tree. What's that cat doing? Stop being an evil, kitty.
If
It's not being
it
yours,
fits, it
being
sits.
So the tree, it has a growth shape of a skull. Below the skull's eye, seemingly seared black, is the shape of a chicken foot. Just like the one on your face.
Interesting.
These guys don't know about your foot because you keep your.
I'm not going to point out or acknowledge that I noticed that.
There's a small circle of mushrooms. In the center, a clear patch.
Walk closer to the tree.
Okay. How much closer?
Oh, closer. And then like,
Are you walking into the circle or not?
There,
Alright.
you've gotten closer.
I'm just outside of the circle. I'm gonna look in the circle.
Yeah, it's a clear patch of like level bright green glass.
Would I know
grass.
what this is?
I find it very odd that the tree has the same shape as the thing
Right.
that you hide from people.
Right. I'm gonna walk around the tree.
Okay. So you walk around the
Just
tree.
Just kind of
You
walking
can-
around to see what I see, because I know I can't. I don't know anything about it.
As you walk around the tree, you can see these are some strange and bizarre like plant and foliage life that's kind of not native to like everywhere else around here. It's bizarre twisting of trees and colors. What are you two doing? Because I know what you're doing.
So, you think the tree is possessed or just ugly?
I'm gonna walk closer to it.
So you walk close to it.
Literally, like, I'm just gonna walk up to it and look at it.
Yeah, walk up to it and look at it. You walk right up to it. That's like a gnarled, like skull-like face, like carved into it, and you're like walking around it.
I'm gonna go back up to the circle that's in front of it.
Yeah.
I will suggest something stupid. You think it'd be cooler if you put those glowing gemstones in the eye and make it look like haunted or something? This is just me, like, dumb idea.
Is that inside game?
Yeah, I'm saying that. Percival's saying that to you, Ignis.
Pass.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna squat down near the mushroom circle.
Okay.
Is there no chance that I know this is a fey circle?
How would you know that?
Oh, well, I'm asking.
I'm gonna leave. That's where I'm like, ah.
And
Basically,
what
I'll be
did
like,
you say it
stupid
looks like
bandits.
inside of the circle?
Yeah, it looks like just a green patch, and that's like green, bright green, like grass level. It's like right below the skull tree.
But everything else around it's different?
Yeah.
Gonna step inside.
Step inside. So as you're like, pass, I'm gonna leave. You start like walking away. Is there anything that you say to him as he's like saying pass?
Pussy.
Call him pussy.
Yes.
Ah. Oh, right.
Did I make a bad decision?
And roll a new character.
No, no!
I have no idea. It's gonna be pretty fun. I have no idea if my idea is really good or not. We're gonna see. As you step beneath the eerie skull-shaped tree, the air grows thick and alive with magic. A ring of mushrooms at your feet pulses faintly, and suddenly the world around you begins to swirl. Colors, strange and beautiful, blend together in a mesmerizing dance. Brilliant blues, shimmering golds, and deep otherworldly purples, leaves of impossible hues, and tiny glowing fairies spiral through the air, their delicate wings leaving trails of light. Everything spins faster, and the forest melts away in a vibrant color. The patch beneath like your eye just burns bright with color and fades from your face. Then, in a blink of an eye, the swirling stops.
Hold on, you said fades from my face, as in it's gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then in a blink of an eye, the swirling stops. You now stand in a fey clearing, where the sky holds impossible morning, noon, and night all at once. The sun, moon, and stars share the same sky, casting soft, otherworldly light on the field of soft grasses and strange shimmering flowers. In the center of the clearing stands a regal woman, imperious in her presence. Her long white hair flows down her back, and her royal robes, a rich blend of pinks and purples, shimmers with a faint magical glow. Her gaze is sharp and commanding, but it's the chicken foot beneath her right eye that catches your attention, an unmistakable mark of strange power. With a voice that carries both grace and authority, the woman speaks. Have you come here on your own accord, or did somebody send you?
Terrified. Shit. That was a lot really fast, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Anyways, no. Okay.
I sometimes will be cooking in the kitchen. Okay.
This is the only time that Nyx, since she was little, will remember being absolutely speechless and terrified at the same time.
So the question again.
My own.
Question. So you said my own?
Yeah.
My mother would always ask others that question. If they answered like you did, she would have sucked the meat from their bones. The question to wonder is if I am the same. Better or worse.
No one sent me, so my own just seemed like the honest answer, and I believe that you're a person who deserves honesty. There was a circle of mushrooms, and I stepped inside, and now I'm here. I did not mean to bother.
What are you looking for? I mean, people just don't go walking through Fey crossings
I didn't know that's what it was.
without having a want. You just told me you came here on your own accord. What are you searching for? Yeah, see, you guys gotta break me with that. I'm gonna break shit. Let's go.
Can we switch back to them for a minute? Can we switch back to
by the way,
voice?
back to you guys.
Oh,
Hold on.
God.
I'll let you think real quick.
I'm gonna die.
Back to you guys.
Holy shit.
You guys have like,
Character's gone.
you guys
Sorry.
have literally like started talking. What did you say last to him?
Pussy.
So you said pussy, and then like typical, you see Nyx like disappear,
Can I like walk out
Like,
of the pumpkin?
hold on.
like she usually does. Like, I'm Batman.
Okay, so I didn't see her like literally vanish into vapor.
Oh no.
Okay, it was just like she's suddenly not there now.
Yeah,
Can I like walk out of a pumpkin and see her do that, or
No.
just walk out and she's just gone too?
she's gone.
Like, all right.
So they were walking away from me and just poof.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I guess she needs some private lady time.
So there's three of us.
He's covered in pumpkin guts. There's three of us.
Just strings of fucking.
Yeah, and you got like the stringy silk. You have to like sit there and pick all the fucking.
Since you said, like she's done before, I was trying to defend it. You
Oh,
know,
this one's pretty cool. Watch this one. I like this one too. You can make it either soil or clean. So remember how I told you about the dragon? I make other things.
Yeah.
I know you guys saw the block that I pulled out in that one fight.
yeah.
I'll pull out a little gadget and I'll start like putting things together to make like a little like a type of like snake, and I'll like turn its head a different way so it doesn't soil things, but for like a foot clean, it'll clean for a foot. So it's a way to do Presty without snapping your fingers. It's some weird artistical shit. I make magic tinkering toys and tools.
So you made a
Come on.
cleaning snake.
I made a cleaning snake that I'll rub up against my body like the freaking fur wands that you can do and clean my body off with Presty.
So as he's doing this, I'm
Like a
gonna
limp
I'll be
roller?
watching.
like let it roll.
I'm gonna take the staff off and I'm gonna kick the ground and make a chair appear.
What?
I like that one.
Thanks, bud.
Wait, what?
I have elementalism as a cantrip. I can make dirt, sand, fire, smoke, mist, or water that fits in a 1 foot cube, assume a crude shape, such as a creature or object.
So you just kick the ground and make a chair?
I'm gonna sit in it, I'm gonna pull a cup out, and I'm gonna fill it with water. And start drinking it while I'm watching. And by water, I mean it just suddenly fills with water.
Good God. How many of those can you have active at the same time?
It's instantaneous.
Oh,
There's no concentration.
Yay! Oh, yay!
It's pretty cool.
Oh, it has an AC and HP. Okay. Oh, sure, you can make a toy that just casts Presty for you. All right, back to the Fey Nightmare.
I don't know. I'll set it the other way.
I'm really just taking this time to eat a snack and drink. And watch
Snack
you
and
do some
drink,
silly shit.
So Nyx is just going to, especially like taking in.
And she has the same mark on her eye as you.
Right, well, mine's gone.
No, the bandage burned.
Oh,
Like revealing
I thought
it.
you meant the mark.
No.
Went away.
Sorry, no, just the bandage.
I'm going to hit my knees
The other way.
and like bow, like head down,
Switch it the other way.
and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna kind of sit up, like lift my head a little bit, like not bow as in like I'm worshiping or anything, but like bow as like, not worthy. Don't kill me, please, because I was warned by M that that's a sign of great power.
But this person does not look like who was described.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know who this
That's
person
it,
is,
cheap.
but I know they got it too. So either A, they're like me, or B, they're close to who I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like, I would be able to put that together.
So, as you like bow, is there something that you want to say while you do that?
I'm going to say, I noticed you have the same mark as I do. What does it mean?
So as you say that, as you're like bowing and back up, her form like disappears in like butterflies and like reappears as an instant behind you. You're closer than you think. As close as the ground below you. Those who share the mark can move the heavens and earth with their own bare hands. But heed my warning. Before earth and even dare be moved, you must travel the circumference of my world against the natural order of the sun at least a week's number of times. If you dare unearth before then, nothing you look for you will find. I'm going to send this all, by the way.
Okay, yes. Thank you.
She's just like dumping this information. You're like,
Wasn't ready for this early in the campaign. So this land.
poof, she appears like more butterflies, like steps aside even more, like streams of beautiful colors. Soil beneath your nails will lead only you to great treasure. Aren't the offerings of the tree tempting? Foregoing temptation might only benefit you if your hands and mind are fast enough. West then east, then both north and south. Or south and north, if only both at the same time. But nobody else can see what you see, or read what you read. As the woman's words hang in the air, the fey clearing seems to shimmer, the light around you pulsing as if the world itself is breathing. You respond, or perhaps are about to, when suddenly, without a warning, the ground beneath your feet seems to dissolve. The clearing blurs, and the strange sky overhead swirling again into a vortex of colors. And suddenly, with a powerful thud, woof, pulls you backwards as if snatched by an unseen hands.
And I'm back. From outer space.
I'm gonna post this real quick.
First thing I'm gonna do is like.
And by the way, I want you to know, however you react, the bandage is off your face.
Right. No, that's what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna post this in general chat. I want to see. That way you can read it too.
Okay.
So what she said, I posted.
Okay. Well, knowing that the bandage had been removed from my face, I'm gonna reach up and feel that,
Yeah.
and then, like, kind of cover my face. I'm gonna start searching through my bag for something to cover my face with. Cover that part of my face with again.
Okay.
Do
Do you have a bandage?
I don't think so. I don't think I packed an extra. I was Nelly in it. It was one white band-aid. Sorry.
So it's not like you heard like a thud. It's just,
Yeah, no, I
she's just
panicked.
there.
pretty much pooped myself.
Yeah, she's just there, still standing in like this face circle.
Alright, Matt, are you done with your lady time shit?
Yeah, I'm not.
As you like kind of like halfway turn
Will
back, you
not
can see
make eye
Igneous
contact.
is like in like a. Did I unlock this?
And drugs.
Oh,
Good luck, my chair.
I don't know, did you?
That's
We struggling. It'll be okay.
I don't know. Which one?
DM broke a
it's on the left
chair.
side. I think it's on the left side.
Stop it! Anyways, what are you guys doing?
Penny.
He's doing his cool shit. He's doing his shit. I'm gonna make a small little bauble up here in my hand that will predict the weather for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
It's a golden orb, clear skies, cloudy orb for rain, falling snowflakes, sunny orb for snow.
Clear. Clear and beautiful skies.
So you can make a chair. I can tell you, good weather the next 24 hours.
Nice.
Also good.
Also good.
That's why I like you.
Actually, I got a fun one too. I'm gonna hand it to you. I'm gonna hand you one hand order. Okay. Don't throw it at your feet. You throw it at you, probably 30 feet. Give it a good yeet. Pick something.
Tossing again?
So you toss it, and it lands where? Where are you throwing it?
Fireball.
The house?
Bad.
So you take it and throw it at the house.
Uh-huh.
An explosion happens.
Yeah, so deal 2d8 fire damage upon impact, and then everything within 5 feet needs to make a dex save if they're still alive to take another d8 of fire damage.
Flames start erupting as you hear like a thud. So the boys are back there throwing bombs and explosives.
Good, they're distracted.
While you're having a moment. Now, I want to give a quick fiber real quick. I want to wrap this up tonight, but what I sent you was important. All right, and we're back. So the house is burning and roasting in the distance. The boys are like, ha ha ha. That was a pretty cool explosion.
I can make more of those. 10 gold per.
That's really not that bad of a price.
I know, right?
10 gold each. That's pretty cool.
Fucking hand grenade.
What are you
More-
doing?
Okay.
I was like, there's literally like flames burning on the side of you. One guy's still covered in pumpkin.
Well,
Oh no, he's clean. Snake.
pretty
Pressy
shooketh. I would say Nyx is shooketh. So she's a little bit more nervous. She's like pacing back and forth.
Okay.
So for a little bit, I've stepped away from the tree just a little bit, pacing back and forth, like wide-eyed, trying to find out what just happened. Like, thinking.
Are you still covering your?
So I'm gonna use. So hold on. I want to know if you'll allow this. I would like to use Presti. It can create a. You can make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object or a surface. My surface being my face for up to 1 hour.
What do you want to make?
A rectangle.
Okay, so you make a skin colored with Presti. You cover. That's actually pretty smart. You cover it up.
For at least an hour until I can figure out something else or do it again. But the point is,
Okay.
so I'm gonna do that real fast.
She just starts pacing back and forth
I'm pacing. I'm
as
thinking.
the house is literally burning.
I'm taking my knife. I'm not even paying attention to the burning house with the busted pumpkins. I'm just flipping my knife as I'm like walking.
They're just doorway cut pumpkins. They're not blown apart. They just got rectangles cut out.
Nyx doesn't care. Anyway, so Nyx is just like all this shit's going on. She's not even nothing.
Okay.
Nothing else is mattering right now.
Are you all right over there?
I'm just flipping my. I'm doing that thing between the fingers,
Okay.
like with my knife, and I'm just pacing back and forth, and I'm going over what I had just been told, so that I won't forget it. And then Dan, I'm going to use all the stuff you told me because I wouldn't have figured it out on my own.
This
Not
is
yet.
if I'm guessing right. So,
Shit. All right. No, you're fine.
close you think Bloody, which would be where you were, I would think. Those who share the mark can move heavens and earth with their own right hands. I mean, you could dig about if you want to now.
Right.
Give my warning. Before earth even dare be moved, you must travel the circumference of my world. I am guessing either the fairy ring or the tree. Is what I'm guessing.
My guess is the fairy ring,
We'll
not
try
the
it.
tree. Because to enter into her world was to go through the fairy ring.
True.
So I'm.
And against the natural order of the sun, at least 7 times. We know what days a week.
So instead of going
Which would
the way
be
the sun goes from east to west, I would go west to east. So I'd have to go counterclockwise rather than clockwise.
Counterclockwise is the natural order because it rises in the east, that's in the west, like this. So that's the natural order.
So
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I didn't think of it. Alright, I'm kind of dumb sometimes, guys. I'm trying. My pain hurts. I'm tired. I gave blood. Anyway, moving on. Alright, so I would guess... Okay, then I'd go clockwise rather than counterclockwise. I was thinking about that.
Yeah. So are you...
Can you get that, please?
It's looking at the fucking bug. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. But,
Damn cat.
fuck, I'm worried about messing this up. Okay.
Meow. The cat screams in agony.
It says the circumference of my world against the natural order of the sun at least a week's number of times. So 7. If you dare unearth before then, nothing you look for you will find.
Bless you.
Soil beneath your nails will lead to great treasures. So I guess I'm gonna start. I'll walk around the fairy ring.
Which way?
Counter.
Clockwise, because you said counterclockwise is the natural order.
Okay.
So I'll go counterclockwise 7 times.
So you see next, she starts to walk around this like
Counting it.
mushroom circle. 1, 2, 3. As she's walking around, does anyone want to do anything or say anything?
Damn, that old house really is going to flames.
Yeah, she's like, it almost looks like Nyx is kind of like dancing in this circle as she's walking around it, as like shit's burning in the background.
I'm not even paying attention. There's all this fire over here. I'll turn back to him. That's pretty fun.
Again, 10 gold per. You want to supply me? Some gold, I'll make you some bones.
Then Flynn will be mine.
Now, remember, now when you were mayor of Fandolin, I want to start a business. I want to sell this shit. Maybe we can work out a deal, you know,
Yeah.
give me some land.
Yeah, you're in, bud.
You got my vote, sir.
Yeah.
You got my vote.
You know, there's a nice fire to roast some pumpkin seeds, by the way, or Ditso pumpkin. It's burning pretty bright right
We can
now.
make some roasted pumpkin, hell yeah.
As you go around the circle,
we'll pull out the shield and put
the
fucking seed in
7th time.
I'll sit
I'm
forward.
thinking leave the portal alone, don't dig inside the portal. Obviously it's a portal. Not trying to dig into her world, but it mentions the tree.
Okay.
So after I've made my 7th round, going clockwise,
Okay.
I'm going to look at the tree,
Alright.
and I think I should dig at the base of the tree with my bare hands. But before I do that,
Okay.
outside of the game, I don't understand the whole west then east, then both north and south, or south and north.
We'll find out. Maybe together. So as you go around, what do you do next?
I would need to know that part before I proceed. Okay, I guess I just start digging at the ground below where the skull is.
So as you go
So like
clockwise,
chicken foot
7
below
times.
that skull.
You go below the skull of the tree,
The
and the earth literally just starts to like move as you dig. You're, like,
Okay.
literally moving heaps of dirt.
I'm just throwing it.
Yeah, like you're moving it better than like with a shovel.
Like this
Like-
is the most eager they've seen me. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think they're not
I'm
even
gonna
like paying
look at it.
attention.
No,
Like
no,
shit's burning.
That's great.
They're all being like dumbasses.
It's boys being
Boys are being
guys
Duck
boys.
on
boys
fire.
are back in town. The boys are over here with pumpkin, roasting it on sticks. Like,
I almost prefer that. So go on.
So
Dig,
as
dig,
you
dig,
dig
dig,
deeper,
dig.
a small chest appears, half buried in the soil, sparkling with gold and jewels. A soft, melodic voice whispers, "Why dig deeper when all you desire's right here?"
I dig deeper.
So you kind of like push past the treasure chest, and you start to keep digging deeper. You're at about like deep arm level too.
for
As you
glorification,
start digging, you look like right next to your face, and a beautiful feast suddenly appears around you with delicacies from all across the realms, with intoxicating scents that make your mouth water. You've worked hard. Eat, rest. There's no
dig
need to
deeper.
rush. Do you just keep
This
like
isn't what I
hacking?
want.
You basically have to like step in now.
I'm tired of digging, Grandpa.
Let's do that, man.
So you dig a little bit deeper, and you hear a familiar voice calling, "Let me Please, come back. Don't go any deeper. Kind of sounds like the voice of maybe one of your parents.
I go deeper.
Ignoring, pushing past the sound. You're going to like jump in this hole at this point. Ugh. You're digging deeper. You're about like knee level, digging through this hole. And by the way, you guys are still like, burning.
Ooh, fire.
What you guys, what you guys see is you basically just see her like scratching the surface of this dirt.
Oh,
I don't see
man.
anything.
I'm psychotic.
Right. So she's just like scratching the surface of this dirt. Back of the
She's
hole.
having fun over there.
Look at
You can actually see like the tip of like a weapon, and it glimmers in the dirt nearby. It looks like a beautiful dagger etched with glowing runes. Take this instead, the tree whispers. Your quest for power ends here.
I take it. I dust it off. I crusty it off.
Can you read anything? Because that was part of your thing. It's only you can read.
Right.
So as you like pick it up, it just turns like brittle dust and crumbles.
Try looking up, both north and south. You asked for hints on this thing.
No, I'm lost. How do you look both north and south?
Look up.
Okay, look up.
You're in a hole. Look up.
Looking
You're,
up to
you're
the
in a
tree.
hole up to like your shoulders.
I'm
Is
looking
there
at the
anything on
tree.
top of the tree for her?
No.
Sorry.
No.
Looking back down.
It's still dirt and roots.
Yeah, I still don't get all the directions. How you can do all of it at the same time. Feeling kind of dumb. I don't know. I'm gonna look all around in the hole that I'm in.
Right, roll investigation.
So far, when you're seeing it, that's part of that. So that's still pretty true. It's the read part. It's something you could read.
Right.
I'm tired of digging,
Did I
Grandpa.
not take? Should I not have taken the advice from the tree that I fuck up? That'd be important to know.
You can try digging again.
Oh fuck! Because the tree talked to me, I was like, "Oh, that's important."
Said forget the temptation to the tree.
I don't know. I could have fucked it up.
Aren't the offerings of the tree? Yeah, aren't the offerings of the tree tempting? Foregoing temptation might only benefit you if your hands
23.
move fast enough.
23?
Yeah.
Keep on.
So you've dug through 3 levels so far. Every one of them you keep finding like another thing trying to talk to you. I say keep going. Yeah.
I thought I fucked it up under it was done.
Keep digging a little bit deeper.
I was like, "Oh man, oh well, fucking cashed out."
Yeah,
So the tree once again speaks to you as you dig a little bit deeper. And again, your hands are like magically like moving this dirt. It's like almost effortlessly. It lies here in your grasp. No need to dig further. All the knowledge you seek, I can give
I'm
you.
just tuning everything out at this point. I'm just gonna go. I'm not
As you
going
keep
to
looking,
anything
learn the
that talks
first
to me
time.
Dig
anymore.
as fast as possible.
Yeah,
You
fuck
see
it.
like a shimmering
I'm
portal
digging so
open up,
fast.
showing a beautiful mystical realm full of magic. Step through and leave the dirty work behind. There's
I
nothing
just keep
down here.
digging.
Nothing down here worth your
I'm not
time.
listening to anything now.
At the bottom,
Something messed up.
a tangled root beneath the skull-shaped tree, you uncover a strange sight. A boxed form entirely from the roots of the trees themselves. The gnarled wood has twisted and woven together, creating a container with the unmistakable shape of a chicken foot burned in the lid.
I'm gonna open it.
You pry it open. Inside rest 4 leather-bound tomes. Each book is identical in appearance, worn and aged and embossed with only the same ominous chicken foot symbol. There's 4 of them. One here, one here, one here, and one here. What do you do? Hold on. Think about it.
Hold on.
I see it. This is where the next one.
Okay, wait. Repeat where they are again for me.
North, south, east, and west. One here, one here, one here, and one here.
Almost in like the shape of like, kind of like a chicken foot has.
I caught that too.
Oh, okay.
Everything has a meaning. Every single thing has a meaning in here.
Then both north and south. Or south and north. If only both at the same time.
Now these books, they're pretty big. You ever seen like a tome?
Yeah.
Like picking up 2 by yourself at once would be hard. I mean, you could stack maybe like 1 at a time.
So in that orientation, right? Do.
Kind of, but a little bit shifted down.
So, yeah,
Chicken
south and north and, yeah.
Well, no, it's literally in the shape of the chicken foot.
Right.
Any words on them, or is it just the picture?
Just the chicken foot, that's it.
Yeah, it's just a chicken foot.
Yeah.
But the way they're positioned, I feel like I'm feeling on the spot, and I'm feeling really like I'm holding up the group, and I feel bad, and I don't like
No,
this.
this is
I don't
you.
like this right now. Anyway, I'm just letting
Fuck
you know.
it.
I'm
I'm
feeling
seeing
kind of
high
dumb.
emotions. I'm having a great time.
They're having a
I'd
good
be
time. They're
stumped,
roasting pumpkin and
Right, I'm
causing
talking about in
explosions.
real life. I'm feeling kind of dumb. I don't know.
I'd be a little stumped, honestly.
West then, it's west then. I think it's west then east.
I'd say, or read what you read, so you check them out. I'd say too before doing.
Then both, north and south, or south and north, or south and north. So it's question mark. So I'm like, okay, well, which one's the right way? If only both at the same time.
You said something about grabbing 2 at once, maybe? What did you say? Ollie?
I'm letting her call. You're playing a smart character. I was like, all right.
Right. That's great.
So, again, these tomes, they're like this. They're pretty big tomes.
Yeah.
You could probably stack like 1 at a time to carry them out, but I don't think they'd be possible to pick up like 2 at once
Right.
by yourself.
If I'm trying to go off of the way it says to do an order,
Okay?
then I would take the west, then the east
Okay?
first.
Okay. So you pick up the first tome in the west.
Yes.
Oh, you have a tome.
Okay.
Tome number 1.
Then east.
Tome number 2.
Okay. And if I can carry those.
So you have these 2 in your hand. It would be hard for you to pick up both at the same time. If only you had another hand.
Sister, sister.
As the doll springs up to her pocket. Yes?
Will you help me carry these books?
Is that what you want? Do you want her to help carry the books?
I don't like that.
Yeah, just instruct it how you need it.
You're like right there.
Did you gain anything with level 3, like a spell or anything? Or
No, she's not. Hold on. Let her do this.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what else to do other than carry. Or hold? Is hold the word you're after? I don't know what word you're after, Mr. DM. I'm having a slight amount of panic.
Roll
Hold on.
roll insight. I want you to roll insight.
I figured it.
No, just
Wait, it's like trash. Alright, so anyway.
just she whatever word she told you.
Hold on.
Would you be able to carry all 4 books at the same time?
She probably could, but she certainly couldn't pick up 2 books at the same time.
She couldn't.
Couldn't pick up 2.
Foregoing temptation might only benefit if your hands and your mind are fast enough. West, then east, then both north and south. But no one else can see what you see or read what you read. What game?
No, look at him.
Oh.
No. Keep watching.
Oh, a cat.
So up at the top.
Changing it.
Again, the house is still burning.
Yeah,
You guys have roast pumpkin.
chunks
For
of
some
pumpkin.
reason, your friends over there just like
Roast
scratching in the
pumpkin
dirt.
Yeah. The roast pumpkin's very good.
Come out. There's even like fresh, hot cooked pumpkin. Pretty tasty, actually. People who like pumpkin. It's hot. It's very hot.
Roast.
Yeah.
Roast.
Just say it.
I'm literally you got
Oh, what do you think?
you got sister, you got your book stack here, and you got your finger, and you can order. Is what I'm thinking. You can tell sister to do.
So you've
Well,
picked book.
can I tell her to stack them on top?
Stack.
Because you said I can't.
Point it and stack.
So she can just stack them on
She
my.
can do one.
Can I carry them all?
No,
I thought you were saying I couldn't lift them all.
Just-
I
Just can't lift two at the
Have her-
same time.
Pick the other one up while you pick the other one at the same time.
Okay, then yeah, same time. So,
So you're going to pick north and
I'll have
south
her
up?
lift north up while I lift south up at the
Okay.
same time.
Or south and north. Because she says, Sister, I can do this.
At the
As you
same time.
both bend down. And both books pick up at the same time. And you stack them. That's...
That was
I thought there was a lot more to that.
So as you pick up, the doll falls limp.
Okay. So I have the books.
You have 4 identical tomes.
Uh-huh.
I imagine you pick the doll back up.
But yeah, of course. I'm just a muscle woman up for whatever reason.
They're pretty hefty tomes.
Okay, I didn't think you. I thought you were telling me that I wasn't able to hold all 4, like lift.
As you look up, you're closer to the top of the hole. You look back down, the hole is completely sealed. You still have those 4 tomes
Okay.
that are in your hand.
Okay.
Also, your cloak around you feels a little bit different.
Okay.
It's darker and a little silkier.
Okay.
As you hear some butterflies as they fly by, they whisper, "Happy birthday."
Aw,
I timed that shit.
I
All
forgot
right.
it was my birthday.
What are you guys doing now?
Oh man, I got books.
Ooh, oh, there she is. You want pumpkin?
No, thank you.
It's tasty and warm. Also, the house is on fire.
He's right,
Yeah, it's literally just fucking burning. So what you doing?
I'm.
Where'd you get
Putting these
where'd you get
tomes in
those
my bag.
books?
You put those tomes right in your bag. Yeah, you can see she literally has a stack of tomes.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Books.
Weird
Always
thing,
books
you
with you.
disappeared for a second.
These books with you.
Yeah.
I figured you had to go pee.
Did you find those in the woods? You shouldn't be taking books from the woods. That's how some of the Fae things happen. They get you like that. You probably owe someone a kidney or something now.
Actually, probably
Finnegan.
both.
I've only heard stories about the Fae.
Giving me
I've
ideas
never-
that I might own a kidney now. And I'll just say, I think I owe more than that.
Oh no.
An eyeball?
I've only heard stories.
Oh god.
You just stuff the tomes away?
Just putting the tomes away in my bags.
Okay. Well, now that we've caused fire and had a little adventure in a pumpkin patch, what's everyone doing?
Ah.
What time of day is it now?
Yeah.
It's like mid-afternoon.
High noon.
After we continue on, we're going to whoop
Yeah,
it.
keep on walking.
You sure as hell can, so
Yeah.
roll me a d20.
Was it?
Don't you fucking dare.
Did you do it?
13.
13. And you have a great time as you continue to walk forward. It starts to become late. You're probably a day's journey from
Wait a
Conberry.
second. We killed the Red Brands. There's no one to interfere with us walking.
Maybe that's your thought process. You did a good job. God damn it. So you walk,
Wait a
and once
second.
again, it becomes night one more time. What's everyone doing?
Sleeping?
Setting up camp, that makes sense?
Yep.
I mean, unless you want to
Same
get...
deal.
I mean, do you want to make some bombs? Take go bird.
See?
I'll take one, actually.
I'll make it. It'll cost me 5 gold, so like... gold.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, the hustle. The hustle.
It
No
costs-
mercy.
Well, it
Percy,
costs
no
10 gold.
mercy.
I can just make
With
it
that
cheaper.
hustle. I need like a hippo with like a bunch of gold chains and shit, with like a jammy in his hand and his pants down, like Percy no mercy across his knuckles. And that's
What's it
fucking.
called?
It is a hand mortar.
Will you send over the stats at some point? I'm sure you can take like a screenshot of it.
2d8 fire, and if it hits him, 5
Hand mortar, and then write down the explosive information you need. Or if you just want to take a screenshot, that works too.
Is there anything you would like to do?
I'll keep fucking with my gauntlets just for the fun of it.
All right, so you're fucking around with gauntlets. What about you, man?
I'm going to step away from the group
Okay.
and open up, or like even just look at the tomes. I'm not even going to open them yet. I'm almost scared of them.
So you grab probably like the first tome,
Yeah.
number 1.
Just
As
gonna
you open it up.
hold it. Oh, I'm not even opening it yet.
Oh, you just hold it.
I'm gonna hold it.
It's like a
Yeah,
leather-bound
thing.
tome. And again, that the chicken's foot on the outside as you hold it, like does like a burning wisp at the same time your face does.
Yeah. So I press these more off. So every time I touch or look at the symbol that's also on my face, it seems that mine shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're connected.
Yep.
So like I can gather that information.
Yep.
I'm going to slowly and like shakily open it.
As you shakily open it, you start to read the words. I'm going to send it to you.
Because only you can read it.
Only I can read
Only
it.
you can read it. Do not click on any other links or anything beyond what I sent. I like the look on your face. This is, out of the way, these are short stories.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them. I will let you read them. When you read them, I'll probably end the session here. I'll let you read it. You can choose to share it with the party during like RP or not. And that's where we're going to end it with you guys all getting a long rest.
Yeah.